Hey, whoa. Hey, Major. Whoa, why did this start here? I got out of this.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
グラッというフィニッシュとベリーイングオールゾーズボです。そういうプットストリームトゥナイト。イエー。
Thanks, Major. Yeah, it was hard work. Shh, don't tell anyone. Alright, yeah. Another visual novel. Why am I here? Is the thing working? Like the fuck? That's not where it's supposed to be. I'm confused. I'm so confused. This was not where I last ended this. I wonder... Continue... Help. Well, okay, if I just pick random things, it's just gonna say, this is wrong, and then it should get me to the main menu where my actual save is. Oh, wait a sec! Fuck! No! Oh, that's not what I meant to do! Inadvertently got it right. Oh wait, that's how you do... There we go. I'm pretty sure this is my save. Who do I want to go with? Yeah, that was my save. Oh, let's just go back to the title screen. There we go. There we go. Why is my... No! Steam! Stop downloading. Stop. Stop trying to download stuff. Now is not the time. Yeah, I couldn't even get it wrong correctly. Oh, yeah. Okay, everything. Work. Please. Just work fine. For once. I know, right? It's such a stellar start.
Fantastic, baby.
3 bugs in 3 minutes. Pog jump.
Just all the things. Okay, stop that. Alright. Okay. Everything's fine now. Everything's great. How are you doing? Thank you. Right, I'm gonna continue my game now in the proper area because I left it where we had to decide who we wanted to go with. This should be the proper place. Now I know to just like save the save state too before I guess I stop the game. I have to remember who all these people are. Shit. They're weird Japanese names. Wakasa, Shido, and Urabe. They were... Who were you? I think that was the old guy with the Pocky / cigarette in his mouth. That weird, creepy kid. And the police officer? Mitarashi, I think he was the guy, the Blanca guy. Miyoshi. Oh no, Miyoshi was the weird kid. I think Shido was the police guy. And no wait, Wakasa. I fucking don't know anymore. I don't remember any of them either. Maybe if I look at some screenshots, I'll remember who's who. I don't want to like make a decision and I don't even know who the hell is who. Okay. Mitarashi, right, he's the Blanca guy. And Shido is the police officer. Urabe. Oh, Urabe is the fortune teller guy with the long hair and the beads in his hair. Miyoshi, yeah, he's the creepy gamer guy. Who? Shirabe. Okay, Shirabe is the old guy with the Pocky stick in his mouth. So that's all I really need to know. So the three of those guys is Detective, the kid, the pop star kid, and the fortune teller. Ha. Alright. Well, from what I discovered from the last time I played was the Blanca guy. He was in the very first visual novel I played on stream called Amnesia. And I was like, yeah. Except his character was fucked up. So... But now I'm like, I think I just want to see what he's up to because I recognize the voice. I like the song. The music's okay. That's true, they're all kind of screwed up. Let's go see in the office. I think he was stabbed, right? I thought about it for a moment and decided I should go with Mitarashi after all. Alright, Samurai Fantasy 7. That was the one that we... Oh! Okay. We're gonna walk over here. Oh yeah, he didn't want us to tag along. The little chippies, yeah. I know, but I feel responsible for what happened. Please let me come with you. I knew he wanted to be alone, but running off just felt wrong to me. I needed to take responsibility for his injury. Mitarashi sighed. I'm also kind of wondering why he's at this park. Out of all of them, he's the one that I don't understand why he's here. Yeah, he's the prostitute. Why was he at the launch of a video game park? I mean, he's expressed, I guess, that he was excited to be here. Like, he's a fan. But we were also told that the soft launch was only for employees and family of employees and press. So who the hell got him in? You know? Just wondering. Maybe he's her uncle's personal prostitute or something. I don't know. There's something weird going on. The other ones I fully understand. Like, head of security, fine. The reporter, totally get. Fortune teller probably works there. The kid, he just wanted free DLC. I understand that. And then the pop star kid, he's there for promotional, like, PR shit. I get all of them. Him, I don't. I have no idea. Traded favors, but to who? To who? There's more story. There's more story with that, I feel. I think he's probably gonna be the most interesting. I don't know, I could be wrong, but... I feel it. The adults. Oh, I did find out that in the Japanese version, like, the main character is 17 years old, I think, and we are 18 in the US localized version. And that kid, the pop star kid, he's like 15, but in this version he's 17, I think. I don't know. They aged up some of them for America. Ow, what? I felt something thwack me on the forehead, and did he just assault us? And it was a moment before I realized Mitarashi had flicked me. He flicked us? He'd moved so fast I hadn't even seen it. So fast that we had no idea. What? He did it while we were walking too? Chibi flick? While I was still rubbing the red welt on my head. How hard did he fucking flick us in the head? Mitarashi jogged off toward the office. I hope there's no shower scenes like with the North Korean girls. Herg. I'm not a kid. Well, I mean, I guess technically I am in school, but still. I frowned and ran after him. Oh, jeez. I don't like how they're portraying the relationship, that she's acting like a kid. Yeah, really, did he shoot us with a paintball gun? Like, what? Mitarashi grumbled as he wiggled several light switches to no effect. I guess he tried it once, and then it's like, oh, it's not working.
Hey, you know what time it is.
Oh shit.
ザット、マザーフ、アカーフリクズワッソワードザとアイエムくらい、イング。
Wait, what? What was that, Coop? Oh man, I don't even think I can. It's not gonna let me replay it. What? I can't replay it. Hey, Coop. It's like, right, you know how it says in the corner, like, hey, it has the little arrows to replay it? It doesn't have it. I'm so confused. Wait, what happened? Automod. Message is being held for review? I can't even review it. Oh, yes I can. What the shit? Okay. Wow. Automod. I've had Automod on this whole time. I've never seen it actually do anything. Wow. Wow. That motherfucker flicked us so hard that I am crying. Everything is just like breaking, but it's like really small. It's not enough to bring down everything. It's just enough to be like, huh? It's just enough for me to be like, huh? I thought for a second he was calling us a pig. I was like, what the fuck? That was uncalled for. Probably. I'll bet we can still find a first aid kit in here, though. Oh, the search for the first aid kit. Fortunately, there was a sliver of moonlight shining through the window, which gave us at least a little illumination. I started to root through some drawers that looked like they might have what we were looking for. Yeah, I can't see shit in this room. I see a big, colorful ball. That's all I can see. It's a pink, colorful ball. It was so dark that I couldn't really see him, but his voice made him sound much closer than I thought he was. What? Ah! Did she just bump into him? And he's like, oh gosh, you're annoying. Oh my gosh, it is. It's a Kappa Pride ball. Startled, I flailed around a bit until my hand brushed up against his. No, nothing. I doubt he thought anything of it. Someone with his profession probably touched lots of hands. Lots of hands and lots of butts. And lots of other things. Lots. Huh. I'm still just a high school girl, though. Touching some guy's hand is kind of a big deal. What? Like, how old are you in high school? I know she's 18. They made her 18. And then she's even 17 in Japan. But come on! I've only touched a guy's hand. It's a big deal. Oops, I slipped and my wiener fell into your butt. I'm sure he hears that all the time. I was suddenly very aware of the fact that we were both in a dark, cramped room, very, very close to one another. She's just suddenly aware of this. It happened very suddenly. Oh my gosh, this thing reads like really bad fan fiction. Oh, here it is, the first aid kit, I mean. As I stumbled back from my close encounter of the third kind, of the Blanca kind, my other hand had brushed up against a box. The first aid he'd been looking for. Oh yay.
あったか。
50 Shades of
そいつを
Ball.
貸してくれ。
50 Shades of Balls. There's a lot of balls in this. No, I mean, you can't really do it yourself, can you? She wants to touch him some more,
Huh?
that's why.
まさか、お前が俺の手当てして
Hey,
くれんのか
Thantos. He's like, huh? You're gonna touch me? What? Why do you think I came? She's like, I came just to touch you. I forced him to sit down. She forced him? I highly doubt that. She probably asked him to sit down on a nearby bench and set to work.
ったく、面倒だぜ。
He's got some really long sideburns, yeah. Like, are those sideburns? Oh, he's got a full mane of like wild hair. I'd be afraid that was like a wig. I mean, he's got like this choker leash on it. Wait, is that a choker or is that a leash? Man burns. Stop saying everything's a pain. You're gonna be in real pain if we don't get this wound cleaned up.
あったよ。
He's acting like it's nothing. He got fucking stabbed in the abdomen. And he's like, whatever. Oh, that's us? He pulled off his jacket with an exasperated sigh, like, oh my god, somebody's helping me with my wound. Oh, it was his arm. Never mind. Exposing the area where the arrow had struck him, as well as several other areas. What? Oops. Which button is it? Is it this button? The area that struck him, plus several other areas, like his entire upper body. Yeah, look at that man choker. Thanks, Santos. What I wouldn't give for a working light right now. I thought that was gonna say something different. Because I read what I wouldn't give, and I thought she was gonna be like, what I wouldn't give for him to have been shot in the leg or something like that. Because she's thirsty. I pulled my focus back to the first aid kit and quickly soaked one of the cotton balls in antiseptic. This is going to hurt a bit.
平気だ。俺は痛みには
He's
慣れ
used
て
to
るもんな。
pain. That was a little more information than we needed. Yeah. Apparently he was telling the truth. Even after I doused the wound in antiseptic, all he did was grimace slightly. Wow, I had a cut treated like this once and it hurt like heck. He must be tough. She also got shot in the arm? What? Grimace from McDonald's? Oh my gosh. And Hamburglar. And what was the other one? Birdie? What were those mop things called? With the... They look like pom-poms. Hamburglar. Were they potatoes? I didn't even know they had a name, I just remember them. Back when McDonald's was fun. Now they have Szechuan burgers and... What's the newest one they just put out? I saw a commercial. It was like chicken parmesan burger or something like that. Their taste of the world or something. I don't know what they're doing. Do people really go to McDonald's for these special things, or, you know, if I go to McDonald's, it's for McDonald's, which I haven't gotten lately. Rick and Morty flavored nuggets. Maybe that's what they thought. They're like, all these people came specially for this limited edition Szechuan sauce. Maybe they'll come back for other limited edition things when, I don't know. If I go to McDonald's, usually it's for breakfast. If I go all day breakfast. Thank you a lot for what you did back there.
これだからガキは嫌だぜ。
Yeah, I guess McDonald's is just trying. Oh, ew, McGriddles. McGriddles are like the worst. I had, like, when they first came out, I tried one. I was like, ew, this is gross. This is sweet and disgusting, and I don't want to eat it anymore. And I never did. I don't even know if they still have them. I guess they do. I like their hotcakes and the maple syrup. The syrup is weird because it's like fake syrup, but it's okay because it's like that's what I used to get like as a kid, morning, like for a treat would be like the hotcakes with those weird eggs, scrambled eggs. I think it came with like a sausage patty. And I get the McGriddles, like all of that put together in one. But it just tasted really sweet and really weird. McFurry. I still don't understand their stupid spoon for the now I'm gonna say McFurry. For the McFlurry. I'm like, why is it so weird and hollow? McFury. Oh, this is why he hates kids. Oh shit, I've been like paused on him just hating kids. he's like talking directly to us, like they're damn Happy Meals. This is why I hate kids. What?
いいか何度も何度も礼を言うってのはいい女はしないもんだ。
You say it once.
礼は一度だけ心を尽くして言うもんだ。
You do it once, you do it right. Just like stop saying it over and over again. I don't know if that's like a Japanese cultural thing, but like whenever you watch like animes or Japanese shows or just see footage of people from Japan, they do say thank you a lot. Like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So maybe he's all edgy and cool and he's like, I just say it once. That's it. I see.
それに俺はホストだぜ。女の笑顔を守るのが言うなれば仕事。
It's my job to protect a lady's smile. Oh jeez. I think she was thanking him because he took the arrow for her. She's the one that opened the door and then an arrow came flying out and he went in front of it and he took the shot. So she's still saying thank you for it.
未成年相手に仕事もクソもねえけど。おっと。
Oh, we got shot down. Oh, I'm here for the ladies, not the kids. Oh, ow, it hurts. Just shot down. He's like, no chance, you got no chance. Why is it notifying me of drop frames? Oh, it was like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I guess if she had $50, maybe that's what he's thinking. You're a kid, you don't have any money. So, like, there's no point. Gah! Gah! He gave me a smirk and patted me on the head.
将来の夢は看護師さんか?
He seems scary sometimes, but then other times he seems pretty nice. Maybe. That doesn't give him an excuse to keep calling me a kid, though. I'm not a kid.
なんか言いたげだな。どうした?
That was weird how his mouth moved. He paused as he put his coat back on to look at me, one eyebrow cocked. Don't treat me like a kid. But my dream is to become a wife. I want to be a waifu. That is my ultimate dream. What kind? What? Oh jeez. I'm gonna save that because I kind of want to know what he says to that, but I don't want that to be my real answer. Oh wait, maybe I should save it here. Oh shit. I know, what kind of dream is that?
Wow, fantastic. Dream is to become a wife.
The waifu. Thanks, Major. I want to see what he says. He's gonna be like, sure, okay, whatever. He's gonna be completely dismissive. But my dream is to become a wife. Huh. He didn't even believe me for a second.
じゃあ、ひとまず用も終わったし、飯でも食いに行くか。
Wow, he didn't even really respond. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the other answer. Don't treat me like a kid. That was weird. She did pronounce wifu as wife. I guess maybe she was thinking of Wi-Fi, so she said waifu. That was interesting. Don't treat me like a little kid.
Huh? じゃあ何か?
Oh look, I think it made it angry. It made it angry. It made him angry. No, that's not really what I meant. I blinked and suddenly his face was right next to mine. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Why is he so close? Ah! I shoved him back, surprised. He's trying to assault us now. He'd been so close, our lips had almost touched. Oh, I love the general punch sound effect. Did she just punch him in the arm that she just bandaged up? She punched him in his arm. Now she's like, oh crap, I'm sorry. But you shouldn't make fun of me like that. What does he think that an adult acts like? He's like, oh, if you're an adult, then it should be okay for me to throw myself on top of you? What? Yeah, way too high. Oh wait, we got a heart. I don't know what that means. This is hopeless. There's no point to arguing with him. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go get some food. He's quite aggressive for an escort. Shouldn't he get paid first? Yeah! We ran back to the restaurant to find everyone else already there and proceeded to enjoy a delicious dinner. Did we forget that we're trapped in an amusement park by a crazy pig man? I think we all did. On restaurant... Oh shit, I couldn't read it. What happened to the music? Oh, so he did his little investigation. Okay, what did you find out? Everyone looked up from their mostly empty plates. Yeah, some of you guys slowpokes.
ランドの外には誰もいない。おそらくこれは人質を盾に警察やマスコミを含む部外者がシャットアウトされているせいだろう。
Yeah, Peril can wait.
そして
That's the true that's the true synopsis of a mystery of Tomei visual novel.
そしてランド内で動いている施設は黒子たちが運営しており、正規のスタッフが
the putty men, the Foot Clan.
爆破された観覧車が
The hostages really are just the owners of the park, I think. They're like the shareholders of the park. Which is kind of weird. It's not like women and children, they're just a bunch of like old guys. Look at the cat, the guitar cat. We saw it go this morning. Oh right, the Ferris wheel. Wait, did I make a command for the guitar cat? I think I did when after I finished. I feel like I did. Or I was thinking of it. No, I must have been thinking about it and then I didn't do it. Didn't I? Did I? Did I not? I'm looking if I did. I thought I did. Nope. I guess not. Let's just have to be here. Cat fact. Oh, right. I forgot. I was like, there are no cat facts. There are only dog facts. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Omnic Dave knows everything. Cow me up, brother. Everyone sighed. We'd known things were bad, but to hear it all laid out like that.
ワルドブーのやつ、間
Hogstein.
にもランドの内部から現れ、首脳陣拘束まで成功させて、ランドを掌握した。
You just fucking repeated what he just said. Shido, stop trying to act like you know everything and that you
あ
can,
いつは一体何者なんだ。
I don't know, be the hero. You don't even know what he really wants. This has to be a huge amount of work. Is he just doing it for fun?
Wow, fantastic, baby.
皆目見
指
当が
導イズ
つかない
A
な。
指導コップ
Shido is a Shido couple. Thanks, Major.
めちゃくちゃ悪趣味だよね。
全くもってどうしてこんなことを。
さすがに
I think he has, my guess is he has some beef with the main character's uncle. Maybe he used to be a partner with him or something. I feel like there's some history there and it's personal. I don't feel like he's like, I don't believe people should waste money. I think it's more like, I don't think people should waste money on this crap because this guy is a shitty person and I don't like him and I wish him not to succeed. I kind of feel maybe it's something like that. Now he's only an affiliate. I have to make a cat. I have to make a cat command. I can't listen to this without the cat command. Every time I hear it. Where's my chat bot? Why am I doing this right now? I don't know. Rock guitars. There. There's a cat. I think it works now. It should. Meow. Duh.
暇な野郎だ。やっぱ絶対あいつぶちのめす。
He doesn't sound like Toma at all. It's weird. From the other game I played, Amnesia, they sound completely different, but it's the same guy. It's so weird. Oh no, Coop. Oh yeah, it says you were timed out. Oh, because you committed. Because you committed seppuku. Well, we've still got a long way to go, so we're all gonna need to work together. We're all in this together. Oh, I didn't even look at the restaurant. Crap. Finally, nobody was in there. Queen's Serenade. After dinner, we headed toward Adventure Village. Not Adventure Island. No. Committed seppuku again. Rip Coob. Shirabe seemed to know the way, so he was leading us.
Oh, なんだあれ?
Wait, which one was Shirabe? Was he the reporter? What the heck is that? Ah! It's a boat. At the far end of Adventure Village, a gorgeous cruise liner had been anchored near the riverside dock. Wow, they really went all out for this,
なるほど。
amusement park.
あれが奴の言っていた到着するの意味か。
Everybody jump off the cliff. No, don't. It'll hurt.
なんだかキラキラしていますね。
I hope we don't get all... like... the boat doesn't go out to sea. And then... oh, the boat goes out to sea and then suddenly it's 999. We all stared at the ship for a minute or two, amazed by its size and grandeur.
この船も何かのゲームに関係あるのかな?
It's the ship from 999.
ひとまず乗り込んでみるか。
Yeah, I should play that. I think when I played it, I was not very familiar with visual novel type games and I sucked at it. I think I would be a lot better right now. Keeping a close eye on his surroundings, Shido headed for the ship. The rest of us followed. Wait, what? There's a quote 40, but there's not a quote 39? Wah? As it turned out, it was just as spectacular on the inside as it was on the outside. The decor wouldn't have been out of place at a 5-star hotel. That seems kind of odd. You're on a ship, and then there's a giant aquarium inside the ship. Seems weird.
命を張ったゲームの最中でもなければ、すげえ嬉しいご招待なんだがな。
I think... oh, I don't even remember what happened. I think that was her mom in the sim. I think she was going to die soon.
だよね。
They both gazed around the lobby and sighed.
動き出した。
Oh shit, you're gonna be stuck out in sea. There's no escape. It had begun to move as soon as all of us were aboard.
なるほど、考えたな。これで朝まで俺たちはこの船に軟禁状態だ。
Well, at least you can get to sleep, I guess. Cause then, I don't know. I mean, you could swim, I suppose. Maybe that just means his Foot Clan isn't as big as we think it is. He's like, fuck, we're gonna have to put them out to sea. Exhibit here to pimp your shrimp. Your shrimp. Your shrimp. Shirabe frowned as several piglets appeared. Oy, these guys.
相変わらずこいつら無言なのな。
I'm sure they can talk, they just won't talk. They began to wave their arms and bodies around wildly, trying desperately to communicate something without words. It's like fucking charades. It's like, just, what do you want? Maybe they are hostages. It's a twist. Like their mouths are bound underneath. Are they saying they'll show us to our rooms?
なんでわかる?
Just like, I don't know, logic? Huh, well, I'm not sure, just kind of instinct, I guess. No, it's called being smart. We followed the piglets to the rooms we'd been assigned. Pig saw. Gosh, I sure am tired. Look at this room. I'm sure this is a better room that she's staying in tonight than she would have been normally. Would you like to pork a game? As soon as the piglet shut the door and left, I collapsed onto my bed. After a whole day running around, lying down felt so good. Well, I mean, they've been sitting on their asses for the past couple hours eating, so no, I'm gonna fall asleep if I stay here. I had to clean up. Oh, okay. With a mighty effort, I hauled myself out of bed and toward the bathroom. Oh, she's like, I have to have my shower first. A shower was my first priority, and after I dried and dressed, I began to really examine the room. Well, shouldn't she have done that before she had a shower? You know, made sure there weren't any cameras and stuff? Because I'm sure there are cameras all over the room. She should have thought of that before she got all naked and jumped into the shower. Did she wash her abdomen? I don't know. She's a never nude, like Tobias. She's the next Blue Man Group member. She's going to Russia. She's going to live out her dream as the next Blue Man Never Nude Group person. It was about the size of a spacious single in a hotel, but it was neat and pretty. It was also well stocked with just about everything I could need. I hadn't brought anything with me, obviously, but it looked like whoever had prepared the room had anticipated that. Housekeeping. At last. Feeling refreshed, I finally let myself fall into bed. Oh, so she wasn't looking for cameras. She was just looking for food and shit. And she's like, oh look, there's the mini bar, there's soap and towels and everything that I could need. That's fine. Okay. But So much has happened today. I'm tired, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep. It's still the first day. I'm glad that I stopped where I stopped the last time, because I would have been like, oh my gosh, when is this day ending? As soon as I lay down, my head was flooded with thoughts of my uncle, the game we just played, and whatever game we'd be playing tomorrow. Just worrying about all of this isn't going to get me anywhere. The exhaustion from before was gone, replaced with restless energy. Okay, go to sleep. Do. Oh, break time. Who should I hang out with? It suddenly turned into a dating sim visual novel. Who should we hang out with? Oh, look, the little chibis. We can hang out with anybody. And they get all happy. Oh wait, he didn't get happy. He's not happy. Oh, he's... yeah. Some of them don't change their expression. And he's like, yeah. Alone isn't an option. Anyone but the shitty cop. Yeah, I don't want to hang out with him. He's annoying. I feel like... I don't know, the reporter... he might actually give us more info into what's happening. But he might also just repeat the same stuff. I wonder what he's gonna tell us. He seemed nice. Even though I can't remember his name. Urabe? I think it's Urabe. Wait, I'm gonna... what button is it? Save state. In case it all, like, goes to hell. Break time begins. Yeah, his name's Urabe. Yay, I got it right. Bongwater Urabe. Do 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 do.
おや、どうかしましたか?
It's the middle of the night. Oh shit, I didn't really think of this. It's like the middle of the night and she's like, hey, I just couldn't get to sleep. What's up with you?
いえ、水晶玉をね。
Oh, you know, just looking into my crystal ball, trying to see the future if we're gonna make it out alive. We're not. But don't tell anybody else that. Just playing with my balls. That's crystal balls. Oh my gosh. Really?
はい。これを覗き
I
込ん
find
で
it
みると
very calming.
不思議と気持
Would
ちが
you
安ら
like
ぐのです
to... I thought he was gonna say, would you like to join?
あなたも覗いてみますか?
Is that okay?
はい。普通ならダメなのですが、
Oh, normally no, but he's gonna make an exception. He's gonna let us touch his ball. It is certain. I stared into the depths of his balls.
中には何が見えますか?
Her face. Ooh. No, just a crystal ball. But you're right, it does make you feel nice. Staring at his balls.
そうですか。あなたは幸せな方なのです
You
ね。
get all that from looking at his ball? Huh?
私には
Outlook
見え
good.
んのです。かもしれない。
What?
占い師ですからね。いいところだけを予見できればいいのですが、残念なことにそれだけでは人生は成り立たない。
What is he going on about? I think he's high. Yeah, well, yeah, but if we didn't have to go through bad stuff every so often, wouldn't we appreciate the good stuff less? They haven't seen the new crash reports
確か
yet.
にそうかもしれませんね。あなたにそう言われると
They would just be like, ah,
不思議
shit.
と気持ちが軽くなってきました。
We have lifted his spirits. I think he's been having some spirits of his own. Awesome.
あなたのおかげで久しぶりにゆっくり休めそうな気がします。
There's no way he said all that in that little bit he said. Oh. He wrapped his hands around my own. His hands are cold as ice.
さあ、そろそろ休みましょう。さきさん、良い。
Oh, I cut him off, but okay, good night. With that, we parted ways and I returned to my room. Sweet dreams, your ass. I mean, we're still trapped on this boat. We went from being trapped in the park to trapped on a cruise ship. Woof? Woof? Well, I'm definitely sleepy now. Just look at the time. I flopped into bed and was asleep before my head hit the pillow. It was like me last night. I'm like, I need to go to sleep. And as soon as like head hit pillow, I was asleep. It was supposed to be a peaceful day. What is this?
ねえねえ、パパまだ起きてこないの？
What the fuck?
僕起こしてこようか。
もうちょっと寝かせてあげましょう。パパにとっては本当に久しぶりのお休みだもの。
Who's talking?
パパ、とっても疲れてるのよ。それに、あなたも眠いのは嫌でしょ？もう少し寝ておいたらどう？
Yeah, I hope this is a
どうしようか
flashback.
な。でも遊園地どこかに逃げちゃわないかな。
Okay, if I didn't have the voice acting on, I would have no idea who was talking.
遊園地はどこ
That
へ
there
も
were
行
two
きはし
different
ない。
people talking.
あなたを待っててくれるわ。
Huh?
それじゃあ、もう少しだけパパを寝かせてあげましょうね。パパが起きたら、お弁当を持ってみんなで遊園地に行きましょう。
I wonder if this is... Wait, are one of the guys married? Or one of the Bishis married with a wife and kid? I don't even know. Stage 2. Da 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 da. I thought it was the main character, but she's not a child. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know how many stages there are. I'm hoping 3, but that's probably like 6. Although, from what I've noticed in visual novels, stage 1, super fucking long because you always have to explain what's going on and all the backstories. 2, still long, but they get like shorter and shorter, and then by the time you get like to the end of the week or the end of the stage, like sometimes you even skip through days, like Everlasting Summer. I was like, why are these days so long? And then it got to day 5, and then it went through 6 and 7, like they were all together, like you passed out in the forest through 6 and 7. I was like, oh, what? Okay, fine. So I'm gonna guess they're gonna get shorter and shorter. I was still deep asleep when a piglet woke me that morning with a knock on the door. It had brought me breakfast, which I ate quickly before changing and heading out. She sounds like she's getting ready for work. Morning! Shido, Shirabe, Urabe, and Mitarashi were all already waiting in the lobby.
No.
Yo. Is it the piglet's flashback? Or the pig? Oh, it could be the pig. Like, I mean, it really could have been. Maybe, yeah, maybe the dad in that is the pig. Whoever they are. Probably it is a budget thing. They're like, come on, we gotta get this done now. It's like, let's go. I don't know. I don't understand I mean, I get why they put it in like days or stages or chapters, but they aren't equal in length and time, so it gets to a point like, why do you even bother splitting it up like that? It's not like episodes. When you watch like an anime, episode 1, episode 20, there will always be whatever, 20 something minutes, 40 something minutes. These are all different times. They all looked up and waved or nodded as I walked in.
よく眠れましたか?
Party don't start till I walk in. Yeah, thanks for asking.
それはよかった。ひどくお疲れのようでしたので心配していました。
He's like, yeah. As he looks at the other guy, he's like, yeah, because we were together late last night, and she seemed really tired. Kurabe gave me a quick, gentle smile as Shirabe began to talk.
この船が川辺に接岸するのは11時30分
How did he figure this shit out? Nobody told him because they can't speak. How did he know? Yeah, he's got all the drugs. He's like, here, take this. He's the docking
どうやって
expert.
調べた?
Exactly. How did you know that? Game, stop. Oh my gosh, it was doing that the last time. I would ask a question and then one of them would ask it. How did you ask one of the piglets? Stop. You what? They sure know how to move. Move your body. Everybody. Move your body. Sort of like sign language. He looked kind of happy about that. I think they were moving their bodies together all night long. I wanted to ask what sort of gestures they'd use to communicate time, but I got the feeling there were more pressing things to deal with. No, you should have totally asked. Because then he would have to reenact it. As Shirabe finished, Wakasa and Moishi walked in.
揃ったところで念のため
Miyoshi?
携帯の
Miyoshi.
連絡先を交換しておこう。確かテーマパーク内での連絡は禁止されていなかったはずだ。
Do we have phones? Wait, we had phones? Oh right, they did try to use the phones. Or somebody tried to use their phone in the last, I was gonna say dungeon. The last puzzle. He's like, no, I don't want to give you my phone number. I don't like you.
念のためだ。何が起こるかわからないからな。
How are we fucking supposed to call each other? Because we can't call anybody else. So why would we be able to call each other? I don't understand. Wait, Shido, start thinking with your brain if you have a brain, because this isn't gonna work unless you've got walkie-talkies or something.
どの道一緒にいるってのに心配性なこった。
Man, you're an old lady. I mean, he's got the rose-colored glasses on. He just needs some blue hair. He rolled his eyes but pulled out his phone anyway and started sending his contact info to each of us in turn. How? Does he not know how phones work? Looks like he uses that phone a lot. Well, someone like him would have to, huh? I, on the other hand, have never been good at using my phone. Trying to share contact information was always awkward and confusing. It's just your phone number. How do you not know how to give your phone number? Yeah, why? He's in on it. He has to be. I wonder how his arrow wound is doing. Oh, whatever his name is. That was just a random weird thought. I was still fumbling. She's like, I'm not good with phones. I wonder how his arrow wound is doing. Okay, I was still fumbling through screens on my phone when Wakasa trotted up, phone in hand.
僕の番号とメアド。事務所から気軽に教えるなって言われてるんだからね。
Really, really, Wakasa? It's just like, you know, I'm famous and everything, so don't, like, give my phone number out. Because you know. Jeez. Hey, Jess. Is the only reason you use your phone is to read fanfic and Twitch? Honestly, my phone, I don't use, like, I don't call people on it. I just use it to text. And I'm like, don't call me, because I'm probably not going to answer it. Even though my ringtone is a bunch of sheep baaing. It just goes ba ba. That's how you know if somebody is calling me. But they're always telemarketers anyways. Right, sure, I'll be careful. She's like, whatever. He thinks he's a big deal. He watched me try desperately to make my phone work for a few more minutes before sighing exasperatedly and grabbing it from me.
君、女子高生なんだよね。
I'm not even sure if she's a high school girl. Yeah, I'm just not good at this kind of stuff. He rolled his eyes, shot through menus so fast I couldn't even see them, and sent me his contact info.
ほら、ここのボタン長押ししたらこの画面になるから、あとはこのボタンを押して決定。
Now he's teaching her how to use her phone. She just didn't know how to put the contact in. You would think she would know how to use her phone once the contact's in. Yeah, why you don't have any, like, not even nude selfies, like no selfies, period. He's probably like, there aren't even any pictures, like, period, on here. Like, what's wrong with you? Thanks.
っていうか、ほんと君って変な子だよね。
He's probably actually calling her weird because she's not fawning over him right now. He's like, I'm a big deal. Like, every high school girl within this area is fucking in love with me, and for some reason you're not. You're weird. I couldn't really argue the point, but it still wasn't a very nice thing to say. At any rate, his instructions turned out to be helpful. I collected everyone else's info without too much trouble and gave them all my own. Oh my gosh, we're just standing around giving each other our phone numbers on our phone that we probably won't be able to use.
文明の利器というものはどうしてこのように扱いづらいんです
Man, he has a point. He has a fucking point. I've never been so frustrated with any device in my life until I used computers. Computers are super frustrating. Computers and the internet. They're super convenient when they're working, but oh my gosh, when they're not working, it's like pull out your hair, like why? Just do the thing I want you to do. I'm a special case. I guess, maybe I don't know, I break things easily. But not really. I don't do anything wrong, like, not wrong. I don't do anything outside that I would think you would normally be able to do. I guess many people just don't think that anybody would think of doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'm always thinking of things of why don't they have this feature? Why doesn't this work on it? And nobody has thought to add it in, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to find a way around that. And then that's how I break it. Yeah. I could dial a number and hit send, and my phone went back for lock up. Okay, I'm not quite that bad. I don't break things. It's more I find the flaws in things. It's not like I turn my computer on and it implodes. It's like, you were supposed to do this, but for some reason they're not doing it. It works like all these for everybody else. Not even for everybody else. It just works, but I want you to do this one little thing different. And then it's like, how? How do I do this? And I just think, why isn't it? It should have been able to do that from the start. I don't know. Find all the flaws. Yes. He let out a long sigh.
ま、こんなもんがあるせいで人間が自分の脳みそっていう便利なもんをフルに活かせなくなっているのは事実だな。
You don't need to think if you've got the internet. I don't know, I still think of things. I'm still always like, what was that guy, or who was that person in that movie or that show? And I sit there and I try to remember it, even though I know I could look it up online. I try to remember it until it gets to a point where it's just bugging me so much and I can't focus and I have to look it up. But I try to think first. Maybe that's just me. Oh my gosh, Wakasa's taken quite offense to all this talk of the old people not liking the conveniences of technology. He's just like, wow, we should get rid of running water and indoor plumbing too. He's like, fuck you guys.
そもそも僕は人と番号やアドレスをあんまり交換しない。こんなに登録したの初めてだ。
Aww, poor strange little Miyoshi.
マジか。俺なんかもうメモリいっぱいで何件か削除したぜ。
Yeah, but that's different, Mitarashi. Those are clients. Like, that's part of your work. He probably just had his psychiatrist numbers in his phone. His psychiatrist and his mom and dad. Granted, he probably, communicates more with people online. So he has a bunch of friends on his, like, Nintendo friend codes. Oh, Shido, shut up.
別にいいだろう。用があれば向こうからかけてくるだろうしよ。俺からは連絡しねえし。
Not like I was ever gonna call them anyway. I was right when I met them yesterday. These guys are pretty weird. You're pretty weird too. Oh. One of the piglets led us off of the boat and into the central plaza. Yeah, understatement of the year. He just wants to kick his ass. I like this song. This is like my favorite song in the game so far. It reminds me of like SNES RPG games. I know I get a like a Chrono Trigger feel with this song. That's what it sounds to me, like Chrono Trigger. I want to kiss his ass. Probably. Mitarashi glared at the statue and cracked his knuckles. And then kissing his ass. Ohayo. There he is. As he spoke, an image of Hog's sign appeared on the monitor. It's a wonderful day for a game. Oink oink oink. Yeah, what the hell? I see that as. What? Mysterious as. Widowmakers. Yeah, why is he in a good mood? Nobody died.
一方的に俺たちに命をかけさせて楽しんでいるんだ。
ご機嫌にもなるだろう。
Outlook not so good. Hogstein sighed dramatically. If you just solve my puzzles, you'll be home free. Maybe if you just gave me the puzzles to solve, I would solve them.
わかるよ。ゲームである以上、攻略法は必ず存在する。解けない謎は用意されてないってことだ。
Are you so sure about that, Mayoshi? Cause I feel like this guy might have put in a few unsolvable puzzles.
そしてゲームを解いていけば、
Where somebody has to be left behind in order for everybody else to proceed. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he put some of these bullshit puzzles in. What is with that face? The final boss. He really makes me mad. What an arrogant jerk.
なめないでほしいよね。
Okay, Wakasa. Just then a chime echoed across the park. Oh. At least it sounds like a chime. At least it wasn't like the bell. That doesn't sound like a bell at all. Everlasting summer. Time just flies. The duet. Oh, today's game's going to start. An hour into it. Everlasting McGriddles. Why is it just us? Oh, this looks like a racetrack. Or is it a haunted house? It kind of looks like a haunted house, maybe. Haunted mansion. No, it's a racing track. Hogstein directed us to something called the Racing Square, so we set off in that direction. We were partway there when Shirabe began to speak.
で、これから行くアトラクションは何だ？
確かアリスがどうたらとか言ったような。で、なんで俺に聞くんだよ。
No, he's totally a fanboy. He knows everything about this park. He just doesn't want to tell anybody.
アリスカートグランプリ。
Alice Cart Grand Prix. So, is it like Alice in Wonderland, but racing? I would play a game like that.
Fantastic, baby.
アリスカートグランドプリーポグチャンプ。
Oh, it's Alice. Oh my gosh, she said my name right. What? Thanks, Major. That surprised me that she actually said my name right. I'm pretty sure she did.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
アリスカートグランドプリーポグチャンプ。
She did. Alice Cart the Grand Prix. Oh shit. I'm not on the right window.
ああ、それそれ。って俺は何も知らねえからな。
Yeah, sure, you've never heard of it, Mitarashi. Play dumb. Play dumb. I think these two are like the craziest out of all the guys. Does he really think we don't notice? I know, right? Like, he all did the polite thing and ignored Mitarashi's bizarre outburst.
アリスカートグランプリ。通称アリスカート。
Alice
不思議の国のアリスをモチーフにしたレースゲームだ。
I want to play this game. Oh, does this game exist? Alice in Wonderland themed go-kart racing. If it doesn't, I demand that somebody make this.
レース中に入手したアイテムでライバルへの妨害ができるパーティーゲームでコアなゲーマー以外にも受けてブームになった。
It's a hit with casuals. Well, I don't know, call me a casual then, because I want to play this. It's like Sonic Racing, but Alice Racing Wonderland transformed. He was right. Even I knew people who were into Alice Kart. Mitarashi's eyes had shone with excitement at every word Miyoshi had said.
へえ、カートレースなら得意だぜ。俺に任せろよ。
でもきっと普通のカートレースにはなってないんでしょ。昨日のゲ
It's gonna
ーム
be
と一緒
real.
で
You
さ。
die in the game, you die in real life. His face grew pale and he trailed off, but at least it didn't look like Wakasa was going to refuse to enter the attraction again. Oh, sorry. I was like yawning halfway, but not. I'm scared too, but I've got to do my best, especially now that Shido's gotten Hogstein to agree to release the hostages. Are we really going to believe his word that he would actually release them? Because I don't think so. A seat at a tea party. The pair? This is like Double Dash Mario Kart. Inside Alice Kart. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this. I would go here. I would play this. Tea party.
やはりレースだけでは済みそうにないな。
I'm gonna save. Here, save state. Save state. There we go. It's not just a race.
初めから織り込み済みとはいえ、油断はするなよ。
Okay, guys, you just like way to kill the mood. Oh my gosh, it's so cute inside here. After a short walk, the attraction opened up onto the racetrack. Oh, listen to the music. This is some racing music. Doesn't match Alice in Wonderland, but it's gonna give them all speeding tickets. Miyoshi hadn't been kidding when he'd said it was Alice in Wonderland themed. There were decorations everywhere. It was pretty impressive. None of this stuff feels like it really goes with a racetrack. What does that say? Oh, just lap times.
なんかちょっと違和感あるかも。
It's fucking go-karts.
それがすごく受けた。
How is that bad?
アリスの世界とレースゲームの融合。一見ミスマッチなのに、それが癖になる。
No accounting for taste, I guess. Oh, you shut your mouth, Saki. Before we could continue, the announcer started up. Oh, who do we go with? Who are we gonna go with? I think I know who I'm gonna go with.
カートはあれか。エンジンで
Somebody
走る
who's really
レーシング
good
カ
at
ート
this
とは
game.
本格的だな。
Pretty standard.
ああ、8台あるが、すでに4台には黒子の奴らが乗り込んでいるようだな。
面白い。こいつらみんなライバルってわけか。いいじゃねえか。ぶっちぎってやるぜ。
Why are we? Yeah, we're racing against AI piglets. I'm gonna go with Mitarashi if I get the choice, because he seems like I feel like he's played this game a lot.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
デジャビュー、ピゴソハスビーインディスプレイスビフォーインクインク08。I am Japanese, we don't say ink. We say ブブブブブブブブはははは。
What is that? Thanks, Scoop. What is this. Activated a football giveaway for 3 others in chat. Cheer any amounts to get football emotes. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. Did they add more emotes, I guess? Oh, more emotes. More little footy ball emotes. Wait, does that mean then the emotes are permanent? They don't go away? You got a band-aid? That's what Mitarashi needed. He needed a band-aid for getting shot in the arm with an arrow. Some are and some aren't. Yeah, I would think the balls are, maybe not the hats? He seemed pretty excited to get started and kept reminding us how good he was at kart racing. He's like, I'm the best. I don't think it probably was explained all that well. I mean, I glanced at it, but probably wasn't explained all that well. If you crash or the piglets win, the game is over? Oh shit. It sounds pretty normal, but why do I have a feeling it won't be? They're spending a lot of time here deliberating while those piglets in the cars are like, come on, just get in already. Yeah. Someone's gonna be driving solo. That will be you, Shido. You can drive on your own. Fuck you, you don't need anybody, right? You probably would prefer it that way. What? Wouldn't we be like one of the lightest people? Not him. No, I want to go with Mitarashi because he seems like he's not gonna crash. You get more speed.
たとえそれでお前が優勝したとしても、お茶会への参加がお前一人になってしまう。本番の謎解きが仕掛けられているだろうお茶会には、二人で参加するべきだ。
Need to have 2 people there. Oh shit, I'm gonna be driving. That's not good. We all agree that Shido was right, so someone would have to pair up with Mitarashi. So who's going to go by themselves then? Shido, right? He's gonna be like, I will. I'm really pretty terrible at kart racing. Maybe I should be the single driver? But what if I screw that up and get in somebody's way? I was still pondering it when Urabe spoke up.
私が一人で乗りましょう。私は酔いやすいので、スピードの出る乗り物が苦手なんです。
Let Coop take over. Coop, take the wheel.
最初から優勝争いに絡まないと決まっていた方が心穏やかです。
He would be a burden? He doesn't say anything. How would he be a burden?
よし。それでは一人で参加するのは浦部君丸で決まりだな。
Okay.
とあとは組み分けか。
Rock, paper, scissors.
じゃんけんで決めるか。
We could have Urabe vomit over the side to make slick puddles. He's our secret weapon. Is that for Independence Day? Our Independence Day. Oh, it's moons. Oh yeah, I see. It's like the bottom's so small.
同じのを出したやつと組む。それでいいな。おうよ。
Oh shit.
了解。
じゃあ行くよ。じゃんけん。
What should I go with? Rock. Oh.
俺とお前の二人が
No!
あとは
No! I don't want to be with you, Shido.
若さとはとみたらし流星だ
No! Ew! I don't want to be stuck with Shido. Fuck, and I didn't save. Damn
よろ
it.
しく頼むぞ
It didn't save though. It didn't save. I should have saved. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it actually doesn't matter. Maybe we'll all get to the end. Right, I will. Although in my case, that probably means I'll be doing my best not to get in the way. I climbed into my cart. Wait, where did I save? It wasn't that far away, right? I could just like go through. It wasn't, no, it wasn't that far.
Oh.
We can just like, Need to talk about blah 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 blah.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
ユーシド D セイブドゲットイット母コーズヒズネームイズシドバッドイットサインズキンダライクシュットベイブブブブブブハハハハハハ
Thanks, you. Shido. Shido.
よしと同じ
Just want to be careful that I don't press it again. Okay. Okay. Save. Not rock. There we go. Easy. He's a Shido cop. Oh!
僕と君の二人が
That's you and me. No, wait. Shit. What? Oops. Paper. Oh! Wait, what? Oh. I can't get whatever. I think out of the three of them, Shirabe was probably best anyways. You and me on the open road? What is that? That was a weird. He's the dad out of this. You need to dad joke it up.
Fantastic, baby.
イエーファイナリー A ディーセントカーパートナー
Yeah, decent car partner. Means major. Wait, I went to the zoo the other day. There was only one dog in it. It was a Shih Tzu. Oh my gosh. Ever wondered why bees hum? It's because they don't know the words. Oh my gosh. These jokes. These dad jokes. Yeah, let's do it. She'd wear that command out. I just hope I don't screw anything up. That left Shido with Miyoshi and Wakasa with Mitarashi. Fine. The two of them can be together. Climbed into my cart. Looks like there are two sets of controls, one for the wheel and one for the gas. I guess I've got the gas. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, was it Autotopia in Disneyland? Where it would be kind of like actual cars, but on a track. I don't know why I thought that. Dad joke leads to Palm Stream. Yeah, I guess we're the midget on the bottom pushing the pedals down. That's, although thinking about how that's situated, that's a little strange. Because then we would be like, I guess we're not using our hands, but if we were, we would like be by his crotch. Wait, Urabe won't be able to drive by himself. Oh yeah, how is he supposed to drive by himself? I guess he'll figure it out. He's got long legs.
一人で問題なく運転できるようになっておりますので、安心してください。
How convenient. They knew. You figured everything out. The stick shift. Can I use my big old balls to power the cart? Oh my gosh. You cannot predict now. Dave's on a break. He's on his smoke break. Oh, good. He gave me a small smile and I fell back into my seat relieved. So I've got the gas pedal and what are these? There were several buttons set across the dashboard. More buttons. Missile, caltrops, oil, boost. Oh my gosh, it's just like Mario Kart. Are these what Miyoshi was talking about earlier? But none of them are lit up. I was still thinking when Shirabe spoke up. Imagine, oh my gosh, imagine having a Mario Kart track that was just like Mario Kart. Like you go through like the special lights like on the ground or something, and then one of the things lights up and you can like use a missile or like I just forgot what they're called, shells, to shoot out the shells or poop out a banana. I mean, that would be incredibly dangerous, but if you couldn't die or get hurt, that would be fun. Shoot out live turtles. Oh no. Turtle power. I was still thinking when Shirabe spoke up. Let's see what we can do, Dad. I'm with you, Dad. He gave me a grin and a conspiratorial wink. They like giving conspiratorial winks. I mean, it would be perfectly safe, I think. Or we can be in hamster balls. If we were in hamster balls, we would be completely protected by all that shit. You just, you just run around in the hamster balls. I don't even know how that would work. It would somehow. Half zoo, half racetrack. Oh mayhem. Yeah, cool. Hamster ball racetrack. Hamster balls with missiles. It's just like Hammond. He's pretty good at looking like he doesn't care. What? I felt a little of my tension fade away. After all, if he was so relaxed, things couldn't be that bad, right? Shirabe started up the engine and turned to me.
直線では全開で踏んでいい。カーブに差し掛かる少し前から踏み込みを半分にして徐々に緩めていくんだ。
Half the juice. Not as much juice. Give it all the juice in the straightaway, but half the juice in the turns. Right, got it. You call this a little lady. One of the piglets appeared at the starting platform with a flag. Then a signal turned green and the race began. I don't know, I just pictured, you know how, like in Greece, when they have one of the pink ladies, like, do the race start. I just picture like one of the piglets is wearing like a bathing suit and got like a little handkerchief his leg ready. Go! Greece. You know, Greece. Like, Greece is the word, is the word, is the word. Like Grease lightning. Yeah, John Travolta in Greece. Yeah. It's okay, Koo. The roar of engines filled the air. Look at this blur. Look at the blur. We're going so fast. and the carts sped off. Carts sped off. I pushed down on the gas pedal as hard as I could. Awesome, we're in the lead group. Shirabe didn't seem much concerned about anything, humming to himself loudly while he jerked the wheel back and forth. He's just singing to himself. Third place isn't first, but it's pretty good. Oh, we got third? What? After a bit, he suddenly stopped humming and began to speak. Oh, oh. Oh shit. No sooner were the words out of his mouth, however, that our cart began to shake. So something's wrong. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, look at this RNG racing. He was probably right. The cart had been fine a moment before, and now it was shaking like a leaf. Like a leaf in the wind. Oh, Firefly. It had to be our tires. I'm a leaf on the wind. Yeah, it's just a fucking, like a blur. That's it. That's how fast we're going. Oh. Right. Oh, see, you're right, Coop, and now it's over. I lifted my foot off the accelerator, and the cart slowed to a stop at the side of the course. Huh? What? Shirabe grunted and got down on his knees to pull them out of the wheels. Why would there be caltrops on a racetrack? Because it's like fucking Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, is he giving us a definition? No, now isn't the time. The race is on. He let out a deep sigh. If we didn't do something, we'd be lapped and all hope of winning would be lost. Fortunately, it turned out that the tires were thick and hadn't been punctured. Well, that's good news. Off we go with the blur! We hopped back into the cart and roared back onto the track to find ourselves third from last. 6th place. Oh no. It wasn't long before we entered the second lap. Well, the only thing that makes sense is that someone put them there. Wow, you guys are smart. Yeah, seriously, how long is this, like, one lap? They got out, they looked at the tires, and they got back in, and they weren't that far. He grumbled and jerked the wheel to the side. As he did, I heard a noise that could only be described as odd. Ba-doop. Hey, we got an item. These people don't play video games, I guess. Like, ever. Wait, did you hear that? We might have been better off with the weird gamer guy. He twisted his head back to look at it. Oh, one of the buttons has a light next to it. Oh my gosh. These people. Oh, booster. These people have never seen like a Mario Kart game in their life. I'd noticed the buttons at the start of the race, but I hadn't really known what they meant.
Booster.
Booster. Thanks, Major. Oh, right, and then she just slams on it. I hadn't noticed that we were approaching the curve, and when the boost kicked in, we shot forward, nearly flying off the track. that nitros. Yep. Shirabe spun the wheel in the other direction, narrowly avoiding disaster. I'm sorry, I just pushed it. I didn't think about it.
いや、俺ももう少し考えて発言すべきだっ
I should have said don't push it.
た。まあ、結果として黒子のカートを1台追い抜けたんだし、よかったな。
Oh, we're not in last place. Yay. I'm really, really sorry. I'll pay more attention next time, I promise. Without Shirabe's quick thinking, we would have gotten very badly hurt. I wiped cold sweat from my forehead and turned my attention back to working the gas. She's like, I'm just gonna concentrate on this and shut up.
ひとまず、あの地面の上に書かれたマークを通過すると、そのボタンの中のどれかが光るってわけだな。
Wow, he's just figuring this out.
さっきの巻き菱も誰かのカートがばらまいたものだろうさ。
Oh my gosh, are you a star reporter? Cause I don't know. So, these buttons are for items that mess with the other racers? Oh my god.
ああ、そうだろうな。
So slow. Unfortunately, by now, the lead cars were on their third and final lap, just as we were entering our own. You mean just as you were figuring out how to play the
と
game?
にかく一応は粘らないとな。
So dumb. Yeah. He jerked the wheel to the side, and our cart flew over a question mark. One of the buttons lit up. The missile one. Okay, this may... We're gonna take out one of those
やっ
piglets.
ぱりな。よし、それじゃあ。
Oh. He thought for a moment.
ボタンは俺が押そう。
Okay. Shoot the shitty cop. Yeah. Admittedly, after my mistake earlier, I was reluctant to push it myself. Shirabe waited for the right moment and quickly hit the button. Oh, he hit it, not us. Whoa! A missile flew out from under our cart, slamming into one in front of us.
よし。
Well, now he's getting into it. Shoot the pig himself? Like, just leave the track? Yeah, just like jump the track and take the cart over to where he is. And just, yeah, and then just shoot the missile at him. The other cart suddenly slowed and careened off the track.
これで4位だな。
Oh yay, we're in fourth. He grinned and punched the air. I wonder why he pushed the button himself. Did he think I felt bad about messing it up? Did he think I'd mess it up again? Are these really our only options? These can't be our only options, right? Yes, saving. No, I don't want to quit. Is he as dumb as he looks? Wait, what? Did he think I felt bad about messing it up? Did he think I'd mess it up again? I don't know. Did you push the button because you thought I was feeling bad about messing it up last time? I think he was just really into driving and he probably wasn't even thinking about us, like, at all. Honestly. I think she's overthinking it.
いや、何？このゲームじゃミサイルってのがどんなものかわからなかったからな。もし殺傷力があるようなものだったら寝覚めが悪かろう。お嬢ちゃんにそんな罪を背負わせるのは酷だと思ったからさ。
We're too young. What if it killed people? You know, I'm okay with killing people, but I didn't want you to press it and kill somebody. Basically, that's what he's saying. Oh, I didn't even think. Oh, thank you.
いやいや、それより令和レースを乗り切ってからにしようぜ。あと半周残ってる。
He was totally okay with killing somebody.
そら、目の前に3位のカードが見えてきた。
Yeah, seriously, like, because how long are these fucking laps? Yeah, I can see Mitarashi and Wakasa. There's a pair of piglets in front of them, and Shido and Miyoshi are in the lead.
だな。これから最後の直線のコースに差し掛かる。
It's gonna get pretty intense. No sooner had Shirabe finished than the second place cart let out an angry roar and sped up. They'd used their boost. The piglet cart kept accelerating until I thought it was going to pass Shido and Mayoshi, but... With a sudden boom, the piglet spun out, glancing off Shido's cart. Did Shido just like ram right into them? Mitarashi shot by them toward the finish line. Of course Mitarashi won. That's why I wanted to be in the cart with him. Game. Shirabe shouted to me even as he began to turn the wheel. Oh, right. We slowed to a stop near the edge of the track and ran over to Shido and Mayoshi. Are you guys okay? Their cart had stopped just short of the fence. I like how we stopped in the game, like in the race, to be like, "Hey, you guys okay?" Did they explain the stakes of the race? Yeah, they didn't say what would happen to everybody else. They just said, if you crash, or you don't win, it's game over. So I guess one of them had to win. I don't know if it's just one of the cars had to win and the others would be fine. But they crashed, I think. I think you have to finish the race. Well, Shido was theorizing that the tea party was at if you were first. But they didn't say that. I thought we were gonna die. Oh my god, yeah, like 40 hours ago. Although alive and unhurt, they were both pale and shaken. Did he say gold? Gold! He was trying out his best World Cup announcer voice. Goal! The announcer's voice echoed across the track. Mitarashi and Wakasa's victory was official. Well, it's good that they won, but someone could have really gotten hurt. I couldn't bring myself to feel happy about their victory. It was important for us to win, but it didn't seem right to hurt each other to make that happen. But what do I know? Maybe if they hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to win. Wait, what? I didn't think that— oh my gosh, what is this? I thought what happened was, Mitarashi was in front, and then was first. Second was the piglets. Third was Shido. And the piglets in second used a boost to get up. But then I thought Shido— or was Shido in first? Shido was in first, and whatever his name is, Blanca, used a missile or something and hit the piglets, but then the piglets crashed into Shido too? Yeah, okay, yeah. Shido was in first, pigs in second, and whatever his name is. Yeah, the pigs tried to boost, and then the guys in third used— oh, it was Shido that used a weapon. Then what is she talking about, like, hurting each other? Because I know the piglets crashed into Shido, and then she's like, oh, but why do we have to hurt each other to win? I'm like, I didn't think that they did. I don't know. I'd love to know. I thought one of them attacked the piglets and then the piglets crashed into Shido. Who knows? We opened the door to the next area in silence. What is this? What is this? This tea party? The Mad Hatter, the March Hare. Who knows? I got the feeling that everyone else was questioning Mitarashi's actions during the race, although Mitarashi himself was in high spirits. Okay, so I guess Mitarashi did use a weapon on the piglets that caused the piglets to careen and crash into Shido. I'm guessing. I'm going to bomb her ass. But we had to win. Maybe that meant something like this had to happen. If the piglets had won, we would have failed that game and everything would have been over. Nobody could bring themselves to judge Mitarashi too harshly. You're probably the only one who's judging him. And it's not like he tried to hurt any of us on purpose. Beyond the door was a small forest. A blue sky spread out above us. The whole place felt nice. Just felt nice. Yeah, I think that's what happened, Major. Third attack second, who crashed into first, making third win. But it was fine because one of them had to win. It was all fake, of course. The sky was a painting on a domed ceiling, and the forest was plastic and metal. In the center of the clearing was a single house. The chimneys looked like rabbit ears. I was actually a little disappointed. It would have been pretty cute if it wasn't part of this awful game. Wait, what? She's like, it's cute, but too bad. We're probably all gonna die here. Da 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 da. The announcer's voice rang through the clearing. Oh, do we get a loot box? Is this the loot box? Hiderashi's triumphant roar echoed across the dome. Apparently, Shido had finally had enough. Oh, confrontation? Oh my gosh.
Oi, host.
Keep it in your pants, guys. You, let's talk.
Huh?
あじゃない。なぜあんな危険な真似をした？答えろ。
What do you mean? He wanted to win.
んだよ、うっせえな。これだから正義の騎士様は。
Why are you giving me this white knight noise?
あの場合しょうがねえだろ。あのままじゃクリア失敗になるところだったんだぜ。
その結果、お前は仲間を危険にさらしたな。
The rest of us. He means just him. He's like, why does that mean you, like just me, put me in danger?
やんのか？あ？つーか、ホストじゃなくて名前で呼びやがれ。だいぶ感じ悪いぜ。
We're gonna have to throw down. The comrades. Oh my gosh. Shido grabbed Mitarashi by the collar and pulled him down to face him. The other man just stared back, unintimidated. It's a collar. It is a collar. What should I do? It feels like they're about to fight. Should we do anything? What? Somebody... I barely thought the words when Mitarashi's fist slammed into Shido's face. Yes, Mitarashi! Punch that guy. Oh, I thought that said let's go, but it says let it go. Shido stumbled back, then threw himself forward, driving a fist into Mitarashi's stomach. Did you see that? That move.
Someone is making a honor Shubedo somewhere it doesn't belong for jumpy.
Someone's gonna get a boner shot somewhere it doesn't belong. Thanks, Major. Listen to this music. They started trading blows one after another, but they appeared to be evenly matched. I don't know about evenly matched. We all just watched, shocked, nobody stepping in. No one seemed to want to step in. What should I do? I looked over at Urabe. He shrugged and turned to the fighters.
落ち着いてください。仲間割れなんて
Not exactly what Count Hogstein. But his words seemed to fall on deaf ears.
Yeah.
He's like, whatever, I tried. Back to my balls. He sighed. Irabe doesn't look so good. He did say he doesn't do well on fast things, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Oh, he's car sick. He's just like, guys, please stop. Okay, I tried. I need to sit down before I throw up. His face was pale, and the longer he stood, the more he began to waver back and forth. Someone needed to stop the fight, but I was getting more worried about Irabe with every passing minute. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to be doing anything. Stop it, you two. Irabe, are you alright? I feel like... I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Irabe's fine, but if we were like, Irabe, you alright? And then maybe he'll pass out, and then maybe they'll stop fighting. Because I feel if we try to stop those two, we're probably gonna get punched in the face. Your face looks really pale. Are you okay? There wasn't any point to trying to break up the fight, but maybe Irabe could use some help. He looked over at me with an apologetic smile. This is very nauseous. Oh, okay. Oh, we got some good points. He wiped some sweat off his forehead with a shaky hand and smiled at me again. Oh, is that all he needed to say to stop the music in the fight? Somehow, Irabe managed to calm them down. Somehow. I don't know how. And the fight ended. Just like that. Okay. With a puff of smoke. Well, the fight might be over, but we're still a long, long way from anything you might call teamwork. We'd come together the day before, and I'd almost been optimistic, but today it seemed like everything was falling apart. He's watching us. The pig's voice hit me like a bucket of ice water. But the winning pair should head into that house. Okay. I can't wait. Shirabe was the first to start toward the house, and the rest of us followed. A table had been set for a tea party, with stacks of fake dishes and teacups spread across it. In the chairs were statues of a rabbit, a mouse, and a man with a hat. Minaraji and Wakasa stopped at the table. The rest of us headed toward the house. Are we gonna get trapped in the house and then they're gonna have to save us or something? As we passed the table, Shirabe tapped his forehead and began to speak.
マッドティーパーティーは不思議の国のアリスに登場する3月うさぎの家の庭で催されているお茶会だ。お茶会の参加者は3月うさぎ、眠りネズミ、イカレ帽子屋。ちなみにイカレ帽子屋はハートの女王に不況を買ってしまったことで、彼の時計はいつでも6時を指したまま動かなくなった。つまり彼にとっては I
don't know if any of this will be important. Maybe. It seems odd that he would just suddenly say these things. What is with the spikes in here? Oh shit. No, I don't want to go in this room anymore. Get me out of this fucking house. How? How did this pig do this? When did he do all this last night? He put all these spikes and everything. He retrofitted this house with the spike ceiling and the TV and the metal walls. Like what? This is a very peculiar house. Thanks, Irabe. Jeez. I wouldn't say peculiar is the word I would use. Yeah, why isn't the winner should be inside here? As I looked around the room, we found ourselves in I had to agree. Oh yeah, quite peculiar. Outside, it had looked quaint, inviting, and downright whimsical, but inside, it was covered in metal plating with no decorations of any sort.
物騒なもんがこっち向いてるぜ。
Yeah, at least Shirabe looked up. He's more comfortable with spikes and leather. Isn't that whatever his name is? I keep forgetting his name. The escort. Yeah! Oh, she finally looked up. I looked up to see that the entire ceiling was a metal plate covered in giant spikes.
あの窓から外の様子が見えるようだな。
Those are really small windows. Right, he won the race. Yeah, he should totally be inside, you're right. He was right. Outside, we could see the tea party. On the wall opposite from the door was a giant television screen.
嫌な予感がする。
As Miyoshi spoke, a loud clank filled the house. It sounded like a door closing, not a clank.
鍵がかかったな。
Yeah.
開かない。
Uh-oh. It was looking like Miyoshi's bad feelings had been justified. Oh shit. Oh no. I mean, I think we're on the good side of them. The two that won the tea party. The two at the tea party. But I don't know if things aren't gonna look so good for that police officer. It's going to happen now. We were trying to see what was going on outside with the announcer when the announcer began to speak again. I feel like I said before, I think some of these traps aren't, not everybody is going to be able to get out of it. Some people might martyr themselves, or some of them are like, okay, if you want to save everybody, you have to leave somebody behind kind of thing. It's that whole, whatever you call it, like, do you save one person to save a bunch of people kind of thing? Or I mean, do you get rid of one person to save a bunch of people, or do you know, whatever it's called. I'm like totally fucking that up, but I think you know what I mean.
皆さん、3月うさぎの家ようこそと言いたいところだけれど、おやおや大変。このままでは皆さん死んでしまいますよ。
Everyone's going to die. What? As I spoke, I heard a metallic groan from the ceiling.
どうやら天井が少しずつ下がり始めているようです。
One person to save everyone. It appears the spikes. Oh no. He swallowed and wiped sweat off his forehead. Then, if we don't do anything, we're gonna get skewered?
どうやらそういう寸法らしいな。
Oh shit.
さあ、お茶会の始まりだ。招待されたのは君たち2人だけだけれど、もしできるならお友達を呼んでも構わないよ。
Wait, what? Invite the friends as well?
でもそのためにはお茶会のイカれた主催者を従えて許可をもらわなきゃね。
Wait. Is this for the people outside? I looked around and everyone nodded. We'd all thought the same thing. Everything was going to depend on Mitarashi and Wakasa.
そうそう。もし呼ぶなら急がないとお友達が死んじゃうよ。
Although we couldn't hear them through the window, we saw Mitarashi and Wakasa suddenly look up surprised.
俺たちの命はあの二人に託された。
I mean, Shido's just like, I'm fucking dead. His voice was grim. If I'd just gotten in a fight with someone, I'd be uneasy about them saving my life too.
今、僕たちにできるのは見守ることだけだ。
You can pound on the windows and be like, you know, hurry the fuck up. Make up your melons. Watching people try to save your life when you're helpless sucks. It sucks.
その場で思いついた範囲の知識は置いてきたが、なんかのヒントになりゃいいが。
I don't think they were paying attention, Shirabe. I think they just kind of blocked that noise out. And they were just like, oh, here's Shirabe explaining shit again. I really don't think they were paying attention. Probably right now they're outside talking like, do you remember what Shirabe just said to us? No, I wasn't paying attention. Me either. Was it important? I don't know. Shirabe rubbed his forehead. I thought his sudden monologue earlier had been strange, but now I saw what he'd been trying to do. See, she wasn't even paying attention either. Now she's like, oh, that's what he was trying to do. And he had to fucking explain it to her. We're supposed to believe that these two guys out there understood that? I seriously doubt it. We all crowded around the two windows to look outside as Mitarashi and Wakasa came running over toward the house. Yeah, they didn't understand. They're just trying to open the doors now. Mitarashi ran to the door and started jiggling the handle, but it was locked up tight. Wakasa pounded on the window. Oh, so we can hear them. His voice came through over the speaker, just like the announcers had. What should I do? The ceiling is still moving down, but the ceiling's going to crush us. Hurry up and solve the puzzle. I think we should tell them what's happening. Give them some indication about the ceiling. Because if we just say hurry up and solve the puzzle, I think they won't feel the urgency. It's like, I don't think they can see the ceiling. The ceiling's going to crush up. Crush up, crush us. We're in danger here, you fucks. Hurry up and solve it. Now wasn't that an option? I shouted as loud as I could, but he didn't seem to hear me. God. Oh, if he couldn't hear us, what did it matter which one I chose? I mimed the ceiling coming down, full of spikes. She's like, points to ceiling, falling down, bleh, dead. It's like, oh wait, I get it. Mitarashi left the door and came over to the window. I saw his eyes widen as he noticed the ceiling.
どうやらこちらの声は届かないようだな。俺
Oops. I cut him off. It doesn't matter. Shido frowned and made a shooing motion at the two men outside the window. I guess he's telling them to go back and solve the puzzle? They didn't seem to get it though. Mitarashi looked puzzled and Wakasa just kept nodding.
くそ、うまく伝わらない。黒子のジェスチャーをもう少し研究しておくべきだったか。
If only I'd studied the gestures the piglets make more closely. Why would that help? They're not the ones who cracked the piglet code. It was the reporter guy. He grimaced and punched a nearby wall. Because that's gonna solve all your problems. Oh, thank you, Wakasa. They turned and stomped back to the table as we all watched nervously. Even though they were a ways away, we could still hear them talking quite clearly. Oh gosh, we get to take a peek inside their brains and how they're gonna figure this one out.
確かお友達を呼ぶにはお茶会のイカれた主催者を従えて許可をもらわなきゃならないだったよね。
ああ。つうことはな。
Are you kidding me? You guys don't know which one is the Mad Hatter? Detective Pikachu. I'll just ask this Pokemon. Hey, do you know what's going on around here? That ceiling looks kinda spiky. There were 3 statues sitting in the chairs around the table. A hare, a mouse, and a man in a hat. What? Just the craziest looking one. The man in the hat was the Mad Hatter, but suddenly Shirabe groaned and smacked his forehead.
Shimatta.
He's like, they're such idiots.
どうかしたのか?
いや、マッドティーパーティーってのは不思議の国のアリスに登場する3月う
Oh,
さぎの
so
家
the
の庭で
March
催さ
Hare
れてい
is
るお茶会
technically the
だ。
host because it's at his house? That was more or less what he'd said before. I didn't see the problem. Is there something wrong with that?
作中ではこのシーンで初めてイカレ帽子屋が登場する。だからしばしば誤解されるんだ。このお茶会の主催者がイカレ帽子屋であると。
Huh? He's not?
引っ掛け問題か。名前から考えても、帽子をかぶった男だと思っていた。
Oh, look at you two solving the case. Too bad you're not outside, though. I would have thought so
今言
too.
った通り、お茶会は3月うさぎの家の庭で催されている。正解は
You want to
3
be
月
the
うさぎ
phone scammer that calls these guys? Yeah, I mean, this game, it's not for children. It's like, I'm not that stupid. Like, come on. Give me some credit here. I think it was rated like Peggy 13 or something. I hope they will be alright. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe.
くそ、なんとかこれを伝える術があれば。
Do you try pointing? Like, being like, it's that one over there. Or like doing like little bunny ear, like, thing. Like, just, yeah, put rabbit ears on your head, exactly. Just be like, it's the bunny! Shido had begun to pace back and forth restlessly. This is awful. All we can do is watch. Why are they all here? I think I know why some of them are here. I think the cop, he said he was head of security, so it's his job. The fortune teller, I think he maybe works at the park. I think he was hired. Maybe he doesn't work at the park. Maybe he was hired just for the soft launch. The kid too, he's supposed to be like a pop star, so I'm guessing he also was hired for the event. The other guy, the reporter, he's there to report on the soft launch. And the creepy guy, the creepy gamer guy, he said he just wanted to get some free DLC that they were handing out. Which I totally understand that, so that's why he's there. Don't know why the escort's there. I think he is just a big fan, but he's not admitting that he's a big fan. And then she's there, the main character's there because her uncle is the one that created this whole park, so she's there kind of to show her support. So the only one that I kind of don't really understand why he's there is the escort. But if he's just a big fanboy, closet fanboy, I guess. Or he traded favors to be there because he's such a big fanboy, maybe. So I guess that's why they kind of don't know things about the park or about the games. Some of them. Like, I understand the reporter. He's like, I'm just here to report on, like, the story. It's a big story, but I don't play games. I don't know anything. How can they misinterpret you putting bunny ears on your head? Like, how could you fucking misinterpret that? Shirabe frowned and scratched at his beard.
さっき調べさんが通りすがりに言ってた話によると
Fevers. Oh,
左から順に
Wakasa is thinking.
眠りネズミにイカレ帽子屋だったよね。ああ、
それにマッドティーパーティーとかなんとか言ってたな。
Oh no, they're coming to the same conclusion that we did at first. They're going to decide this host is the Mad Hatter, aren't they? This is bad. I let out a sigh and pressed my face to the window. She just like completely pressed her whole face and like her nose and her mouth and everything. Oh look, they're posing for photos. They must really like rabbits in that house there. Maybe we should ask the flower Pokemon what they think.
ちなみに主催者である3月うさぎは行かれているんでしょうか。
What do you mean? He's nuts. He's just as nuts as the Mad Hatter. Yeah.
それは英語の慣用句には3月のうさぎのように気が狂っているっての
Mad as a
があって
March
たな。
hare.
まあ
Are we
元はとい
mad
えば
as a
繁
March
殖
hare?
期のうさぎの様子を言った言葉らしいが、
The hares act weird during mating season. Just, you know, weird that they're just so thirsty that they just go crazy.
とにかくイカれたメンツが集まったお茶会だからマッドティーパーティーなのさ。
Mad Teeth Party. They keep climbing on top of each other and like making these weird noises.
なるほどな。
Sounds like they're hurting each other.
あいつらが正解に感づけるか。
イカレ防止屋のイカれたっていう言葉に惑わされるなよ。
Why are you just standing there? Try signaling to them. Shirabe mumbled to himself, almost like a prayer.
なんだよ、楽勝じゃねえか。間違いなくこいつだろ。
Oh no, we're all dead. He was pointing, of course, at the Mad Hatter.
あの単細胞め。やはり。
We all let out a collective sigh. Not a scream, just a sigh. I would be screaming at this point, like
名前から
yelling.
すればそうだよね。でもさ、なんか引っかかるんだよな。なんでだろう。
I'll see, Okasa, he's smart. Maybe.
引
Maybe.
っかかるっていや。なんであの家、ウサギみたいな耳生えてやがるんだ。
No, why did they give it rabbit ears? Oh, is he thinking? Is he thinking?
ウサギ。あ、そうだ。
んだよ、いきなりでかい声出しやがって。
I think he's cracked the case.
そうだそうだ。確かさっき調べたんが3月ウサギの家の庭でお茶会が催されてるってそう言ってた。
Oh, look at that. They figured it out without us doing anything.
だからあの
What
家
the
に
hell
はウ
was
サギ
the
の耳
point
が
of
生
all
えてやがるん
this
だな。
for us, like, as the player?
そう。
Because I didn't even tell him to, like, hey, maybe you should give them a hint. We didn't give them any hints. They did it themselves.
この帽子の野郎じゃなくて、こっちのウサギってわけか。
Y'all sighed with
でもちょっ
relief.
と待って。ウサギの家の庭だからってお茶会の主催者かどうかはまた別かもしれないし。
Oh, jeez. What?
若さとは余計なことを。そのままでいいんだ。そのままで。
Yeah, my only interaction was it's ceiling spikes or go solve the puzzle, which didn't matter because they couldn't hear us anyways. And once they saw the ceiling spikes, they went to go solve the puzzle. I'm gonna maybe if I just said go solve the puzzle, they would have just went and then was like, oh, Mad Hatter, and then dead. I don't know. This is driving me insane.
人選をミスったか。
He means him. He wishes he was out there. Inside of the house, the atmosphere was filling with anxiety and despair, and with every passing minute, the ceiling full of spikes got a little closer. I don't know what this TV's for though.
ま、時間がねえんだ。ひとまずここは素直に主催者はウサギってことで
Oh yeah, they got 7 hours.
だね。あんまり慎重にしすぎても良くないか。で、次は その主催者を従えて許可をもらうっていう言葉の意味だけど。
Hmm.
ああ、わかんねえな。ひとまずウサギを調べてみるか。
They proceeded to examine the hare statue more closely, but we can't see because we're all the way back here in the house.
従えてってどういう意味だろう。そこがなんだか怪しい気がするけど。
Has the escort ever pleasured a hare?
こいつなんか持ってやがる。
I thought, like, with that, whatever it's called, that brainstorm thing, that there would be more interactions because of it. Apparently not. As soon as Mitarashi spoke, the screen inside the house suddenly flickered to life. Oh.
なんだ
So that's what the screen is kind of for. I don't know what it's for, but at least it's doing something. I wish I could make a Sims house like this. I know it's a random thought, but I think my Sims would have, quote, fun in a house that looked cute on the outside like a rabbit, and then it was just death traps inside. Fortnite house. Yeah, the spikes kind of look like a Fortnite trap. Cute on the outside, murderer on the inside. Hoink, oink, oink.
やっこさん、何の目的があって出てきやがった？
大方嫌がらせか精神攻撃なんじゃないの。
Yeah, I don't really know what he's doing. He's just here, like, I don't know, making fun of us? Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You made a mistake in this pig's game. Oh wait, the pistol the hare's holding is the genuine article? The rabbit's holding a gun? Oh no. That's how you lure them in. You're like, look, it's so cute on the outside. Our faces went pale. But how will we tell them? Oh no, what do we do? A little panic, picnic, run around the room, What can we do? We can't do anything. Yeah, there was nothing we really could do. There was no way to communicate with the others. You just had to stand there and wait. Picnic basket. Ah! Oh, then the music stopped because we're outside. Even Shirabe's usually detached calm seemed to have been shaken. Outside, Mitarashi and Wakasa continued to examine the card and the pistol. They just have no idea. A six of spades, a king of clubs. What? Oh no. There are cards on the table? King of diamonds. Six of spades, king of clubs, king of diamonds. Can this kill me? Let's find out. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. After a few minutes of searching, they turned up several more cards. Look at these cards. Those are funny. Big cards. So, six of spades, king of clubs, and hearts. queen of spades and hearts and the 8 of diamonds. These seem so fucking random. Like, these seem like the most random cards. They spread out all the cards they'd found on the table.
従えるってことは、もしかしてウサギの持ってるダイヤのキングよりも強いカードで何かするってことじゃない？
きっとそれだ。ってでもよ、6とかクイーンならキングより弱いってのはすぐ
How do
に
you
わかる
beat
が、
a king?
ウサギと同じキングが混じってやがるぜ。
Was he the king of spades?
僕もトランプにはあんまり詳しくないんだけど、確かマークにも強さがあるんじゃなかったっけ？
こんなことならポーカーでも真面目にやってりゃよかったな。
Is there an order for the suits of cards? I didn't think there was. I thought like a king is a king, not like a king of spades is higher than like a king of diamonds. I've never heard of that. I mean, I'm not like professional poker player or anything like that. For the next few minutes, they were silent, deep in thought. Apparently there's two suits that are higher, or suit rankings. Oh. I mean, I can guess that maybe spades and hearts might be higher than clubs and diamonds. Maybe? Possibly.
トランプのマーク、スートでの強さは一般的には
Oh,
スペード、
see,
ハー
Arabe's
ト、
telling
ダ
us
イヤ、クラブの順番で
spades,
すね。
hearts, diamonds, clubs. So clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades. Oh, see, Coob, you got the right one. That just what Arabe just told us. And then alternating colors. So is it really just like alphabetical? Spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs. Rob, he's like, I saw it in my ball. I was playing with my balls. I blinked. Whoa, you sure know a lot about cards. He's probably like, I'm a fucking fortune teller. I use my crystal balls and tarot cards. He's like, I fucking know cards. He's like, you should just ask me. Fortune teller. Oh, he's not the ball.
いや、職
No
業柄とで
twist.
も言いますか。
The
占いは
occupational
タロットを用い
knowledge.
るものが多いのですが、中にはトランプを使うものもあるんです。
とすると、あの中でダイヤのキングに勝てるのはハートのキングだな。
King of hearts. Wait, what? And the king of spades? Right. King of diamonds, king of hearts, and spades. You just said that. Right, if only we could tell them somehow. Can't they just like fog up the glass and just go and then just like write backwards like fucking like hearts and just draw like a heart, like K backwards heart. Like this can't be that hard that they're like, how do we communicate when we can't communicate? Didn't he? I thought he said spades, hearts, diamonds, club. Wait, we can look. Spades, hearts, diamonds, club. Yeah, he said the same thing that Coop said. Which is why I was like, why did he say just hearts? Spades too also beat diamonds. Because Shido is a Shido cop, right? Shido, you fucking Shido cop. Almost as if he'd heard me, I saw Wakasa leave the table and come running towards us. The ceiling was down much further now, just above our heads. Don't jump up! There wasn't much time left. Oh, it's been slowly coming down this whole time? I pulled my eyes away from it and back to Wakasa. This is like... I feel like I'm trapped on the other side. Hello from the other side. What should I do? Tell him the answer. Tell him to do his best. Fucking, he came over to find the answer, not to be like, do your best, combate. Like, you came over for help. Let's see what happens if we're like, just do your best. We believe in you. Yeah. Do your best. Just thumbs up. I gave him the most cheerful smile I could manage, and he replied with a grin and a firm nod. I feel like this wasn't the right one. Oh, we got little hearts from him though.
Fantastic, baby.
We about to be jelly, PogChamp.
We about to be a jelly. Thanks, Major. I guess he understood me.
やっこさん、なんだか昨日とは雰囲気が違うな。
He's grown more confident.
彼の真摯な正義の心を感じる。
Some courage. They were right. The terrified Wakasa we'd seen the day before was nowhere to be found. Let's just hope that's enough to get us out of this. I tried to take a deep breath and relax. Yeah, because that's gonna help. Wakasa ran off back to the table.
おい、どうだった？
まだ大丈夫だけど、急がないとまずい。そっちは何か分かったことあった？
He's probably like, nope.
お、正解のカードを入れる場所が分かったぜ。
We're so dead. We're so dead. Yeah. He's gonna put the 8.
3月うさぎの口？
なあ、ちょうどカードが入る感じになってる。あとは、どのカードが
It's gonna be the wrong card and we're all gonna die.
わかるの？
わからねえ。
Oh my god, he's gonna guess. Oh no! Wait, you picked up the King of Clubs and the King of Hearts.
ちょっと、どうするつもり？
こっからはどっちかにかけるっきゃないってことだぜ。強運の持ち主が勝ち残る。
Luck wins out?
俺がギャンブルの基本だ。
It's like basic gambling principle. Oh gosh.
みたらしさん、ギャンブル強いの？
強いならポーカーくらいはやってんだろうが。
A little
つま
poker?
りはそういうことだ。
Heads or tails? Most likely. I think there's a coin flip, actually. I think there's a coin flip command. If I remember. I think it's flip. Is it? I got some little biddles, too. What the fuck? He played a lot of pokey. I'm sorry, Coop. Did you play a lot of pokey? He gave Wakasa a knowing wink.
あいつら、まさか本気で勘でなんとかしようとしているのか。
十中八九はそのまさかだろうよ。
Oh, he's just gonna guess. All that gambling. There wasn't anything they could do. The King of Hearts. Pick the King of Hearts. But we should have told him. Win 8 or lose 93. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh. He's just gonna, like, make everybody lose now. What did we do to Omnic Dave? I thought about the King of Hearts as hard as I could, willing him to pick it. Why didn't you tell him? Big money! 48! You really think that's okay? Oh jeez.
答えわかんねえんだし。とにかく確率は5割。
It's a 50-50 chance, right? One of you might get shot, though. I guess they don't know that. He stared down at the two cards for several long seconds before finally holding one of them up. So he gets this wrong. Somebody gets shot and all of us get squished. I don't know what happens to the last person. To Wakasa, because he would be the last one there. What's this one? Oh my gosh. He guessed right. You gotta trust your heart. Oh jeez. He grinned and tapped a thumb on his chest. His chesticles. Shido doesn't like this at all. He doesn't like that he guessed his way out. I think Shido was silently hoping that he would fail, but also he knew that he would also die, so he like didn't really want him to fail, but he kind of didn't want him to get it right because he would just throw it in his face all day long. Yes! Shido sighed. Oh, thanks, Major. Gifted the sub to Omnic Dave. Does that mean Omnic Dave can now do nudes? Can I make him do nudes? Where is he? Where are you, Omnic Dave? I can't see you. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you, Major. After Wakazo stepped away, Mitarashi carefully slid the card into the hare's mouth. That sounded weird. I can't really see what's happening. I'd scarcely thought those words when... Oh shit, somebody got shot! Wait, what? Wait, I thought it was right. I thought the heart was right. What? I think that was a gunshot. It sounded like a laser. Kill one, save the others. Oh my gosh. Is it? We all looked at each other, frightened. I think Mitarashi... I think he's dead. Hair shot first. With a dull thud, Mitarashi collapsed like a puppet with its strings cut. Oh no! No, he had the right answer. Akasa was shaking Mitarashi's body. Oh no! He turned and yelled at the monitor. Wait, that wasn't the right answer? The ceiling was getting really close. Urabe, the tallest of us, had to crouch down to avoid it. You really are a stick in the mud. The sun's getting real low, big guy. Why do you think there are cards? Who can command the March Hare? Wait, but he still put the Queen of Hearts in, right? It's the Queen of Hearts domain. Oh wait, no, he did the King of Hearts. Oh, it's supposed to be the Queen of Hearts. Oh my gosh. It had nothing to do with like actual rules and shit. Wait, was she one of them? I think she was. One of the choices. Oh yeah, there was a King of Hearts and a Queen of Hearts. Yeah, the King of Hearts does shit. It's all about the Queen of Hearts. So obvious. Now that he says it. Oh, sneaky pig. Sneaky pig. My eyes widened. Wait a minute. That means... Yeah, she's getting it like we're all getting it. Oh, here he goes. Explosive insight. What did Hogstein mean when he said, "Why do you think there are cards? Who can command the March Hare?" Alice Cart used Alice in Wonderland for the setting, so it's not that strange that the world would be cards here. So who can control the March Hare? Apparently the King of Hearts was wrong. That leaves us with the 6 of Spades, the King of Clubs, and the Queen of Spades. What? Oh, the Queen of Hearts and the 8 of Diamonds, so it has to be of those. But which one? Can I, Here, I'll put Alice in Wonderland. I have to put 3. Hopefully I get this right this time. Actually, before I do this, because the last time I did not do it right, and then it was like, you lose! I was like, fuck. But I'm pretty sure this is right. Yes! Da, 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 da. It's almost like Danganronpa controls. I haven't played that. I should play it. It's like on my short list of games to play. That's it. The most powerful person in the world of Alice in Wonderland is the Queen of Hearts. That's the card they need to give to the hare. He's like, I feel stupid with this Pocky in my mouth. Incited. Shirabe nodded. Hogstein cheered.
ウサギが持ってたカードの数字やスートもキングが複数枚あったのも全部引っ掛けだった。
It was a trap. But one of us still got shot. He let out a roar of laughter that shook the house. I looked over at the others and noticed that Shido was grinning. Why?
そうだぞ。
Yeah, that's weird. Why can the pig have a cigar and the other guy can't have a cigarette? You're right. What the fuck? Is it because the pig's a bad guy, so it's okay? Or, I don't know. What are they gonna say? That's not a cigar at all. That's just a giant Pocky. XL Pocky stick. Only bad guys smoke. Pretty much. Oink? What? Huh? What is he smiling about? He was looking outside, but why? Who was he just talking to? I looked out the window too. I like how he came up from below. Just in time to see Mitarashi suddenly come back to life? What? The pig wasn't the only person who was surprised. XXXL Pocky. Pocky sticks as big as your arm. Everyone was too stunned to speak as Mitarashi leapt up, grabbed the Queen of Hearts, and shoved it into the hare's mouth. Out of context, that sounds really odd. He's used to popping up from underneath. Yatta! They cheered and high-fived one another. Oh, the ceiling! It had gotten pretty close, but wasn't moving anymore. We were safe. That's good and all, but what just happened? Is he going to explain it to us? Is he going to go all Phoenix Wright on us and be like, this is what happened. I will explain it all to you. Oh, the cell phones? The fucking cell phones. You're probably right. There was a loud clang as the door unlocked. We hurried outside as fast as we could, anxious to get away from the spikes. We're about to get our cell phones taken away from us. Yeah, but I don't understand what's going on. I looked over at Shido and Mitarashi. Oh, shut up, Shido.
ああ、おかげさまでなんとかな。それよりそっちは。
問題ない。
Mitarashi can hide a burner in his prison wallet. I'm sure he has experience with that. I could still remember the fight they'd had. It hadn't been that long ago, but now they were acting almost friendly. Fake fight. Could have been a fake fight too. Yeah, you're right. They're like, no, we can't. There are cameras. You know, if Shirabe moved a little to his right, he would have bunny ears behind him. I like how Shirabe is just like, the young lady here says she doesn't get it, so maybe you should explain it to her. I mean, I totally understand what's happening, but I don't want to explain it. You guys should tell her instead of me. Because I totally know what's happening, but just so she knows. Yeah. He's like, just, you know, I'm not stupid. And Miyoshi's just like, yeah, I want to know too. We all crowded in towards Shido and Mitarashi. Tell us your secrets. Finally, Shido cleared his throat and began to speak. Oh, he's been waiting for this day. He's like, I'm the hero. Let me speak. I'm the brains behind this. You were right, Major. They were on the cell phones. Since before we got split up. What? I didn't even notice.
なるほど。しかし全然気がつかなかったな。と、もしかして。
Very clever. What other secrets do you have? Oh, you mean your fight earlier was just an act? Koob, and you're right too. It was a fake fight. I don't know if I can trust these two anymore. Lying to us, making their own plans. You're under surveillance right now, dude, and you're like telling all your secrets. You're gonna get your phones taken away from you now. Now I'm kind of glad we didn't try to break up their fight, because they'd be like, you're ruining it! Go away! Like a Scooby-Doo villain, yeah, explaining their plan. Where he handed him a headset. What? I mean, I guess he's got a lot of hair, so you wouldn't notice. like a Bluetooth headset. I didn't notice a thing. How do you think Wakasa feels? He was standing right beside him and he didn't fucking even notice. Oi, oi, come closer. Pretend that you're about to punch my ass. So dude, I'm gonna reach toward your crotch and grab the hardest object I can find and slip it into my pocket. Okay. I don't know how they planned this fight. Yeah, he's like, punch you in the stomach. Huh? Wait, I thought he punched him in the face, though. Didn't he punch him in the face? The punch. Oh yeah, no, he did punch him in the face. This is them fighting, sliding over. Here, take this. Nobody's watching us. Tricky, Trixie. I see. Nope, not that one. Try again. Just a little to the left. No, a little to the right. It's like, I don't feel anything. No, it's okay. Since only one team could participate in the tea party, I suspected that Hogstein would set some sort of trap for them. How did he know unless he already knew? Ha. Is that a phone in your pocket, or is this fight really turning you on? Poor Wakasa. He's like, I was right here. Nobody wanted to touch me. Really? Gosh. That was kind of a jerk move. They can overhear you now. Unless they're all like whispering into each other's ears. He bowed his head to us in a quick gesture of apology. Okay, wait, this is only like the second sort of puzzle? We still haven't gotten any loot box. My work demands that I become a great actor. He acted like an idiot. Yeah, none of us noticed, but what does acting have to do with being an escort? Because, you know, it's not like he would I mean, if you have a bad day, you're gonna have to pretend that you're not having a bad day, I guess. He's like, I can't deal with you, kid. I just can't. Even Arabe is just like, don't think too hard about it. What? Even he knows? He's younger than us. Huh? What the heck are you guys talking about? Oh my gosh, she's so naive. They all coughed or looked away awkwardly. Anyway. Wait, did he still get shot? Did he still get shot? He rubbed at his chest. Did you actually get shot?
ていうか確かに撃たれてたよね。
I don't know. Do you turn your head and cough when the doctor grabs your balls?
ああ、撃たれた。けどよ。
Wait, yeah, sort
こいつのお
of.
かげで助かったのさ。
Did he tell him to get shot? If he gets shot, try to get shot like in the shoulder or something? He reached under his shirt and pulled out what looked like a metal serving platter with a massive dent in the middle. Wait, hold on. Okay, look what the fuck he's wearing. He's wearing a fucking tank top. How did he smuggle in a metal plate under that and nobody saw? What? I mean, even if it's like a plate from the tea party set there, nobody saw him take a plate and shove it under his shirt. Or if he's had it in there since they left the cruise ship, nobody's noticed like he's looking a little like flat, like completely flat. What the fuck? How? Escort human meat shield. With a tray stuffed under it.
いつの間に
When did you get that?
なめんなよ。ま、あの銃弾が本物だって聞いて、念のために入れといてよかったぜ。
Okay, so he got it from the table, but still nobody saw him. Everybody was watching them. Everybody was like glued to what they were doing. Not one of them saw him take the plate and stuff it under his shirt. He's like, I'm that fast. But didn't it still hurt?
なあ、それなりの衝撃はあったが、怪我はしちゃいねえよ。
Oh my gosh. That's good. It was his rock hard nipple. Hitarashi was quickly turning into the park's punching bag. Although I guess the one yesterday was my fault.
しかし腹を殴れと言ったのにどうして顔を殴った？おかげでなんだか顎の形が変わっているような
Why did you punch me in the face?
それを言うならあんただって倒すだけで問題ねえのに腹を殴ったじゃねえか。
Wait, so their fake fight wasn't as fake as everybody thinks it was?
いや、顔を殴られてついカッとなってな。
お互い様だっての。
Aw, they're making up now. Kiss and make up. For a moment, it looked like they might be about to fight again, but suddenly both men broke into smiles, and the rest of us followed suit. Ah ha ha ha, yay! We didn't die! Yay! You didn't get shot! Sort of. Not really. Yay! But we're still trapped in here, so what do we do now? Gosh, it sure feels nice to smile again. And then it was gone. I let out a long sigh of relief, but that relief was short-lived. Oh my gosh, that sound. Sounds like a teapot or a kettle. Void, I'm voiding this. Everyone's happy with the dinnerware. At least they're not like alive, like Beauty and the Beast. You cheated. He's like, I heard the whole thing. Uh-oh.
ズルだと。ゲームのルールによれば内部での連絡は禁止されていなかったはずだが。
I think so. Like, I mean, that's what I mean. He has cameras. He's hearing all this stuff.
それに、仮にズルだとしても、お前はそれをその場で指摘できなかっただろう。
He's like, I guess I need to make more rules.
お前が謎を出し、俺たちがその謎を解く。これは定められたルールの範囲内で互いの知力を尽くすゲームだった。
He's like, no phones, No, no nothing. No fun. You all die. I've heard that before. He was quoting the Count's own statements back at him. Alright, he did actually have rules. Oh my gosh. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. He's just making him angry. Pigu rage. What? You can't do that. You said. Shut up. That's it. I've had enough. That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. What is this guy's deal? If he's just going to break them when he feels like it, what's the point of having rules in the first place? This is what's setting her off? Really? Not almost dying, not being trapped in a room with a spiked ceiling falling slowly down. No, it's the fact that he can't be a good sport and play, you know, fairly. She's had enough. You made rules, you need to stick to them. Not that he's trying to kill them all. That game was hard and scary. He can't decide we didn't beat it just because he's mad. Oh, jeez. Save, 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 save. Get mad, restrain myself. Here, whatever, get mad. I saved, it's fine. Yeah, what? Bad guy? You're playing by the rules? What's wrong with you? Objection! Wait, is he actually apologizing to us? Wait, what? You followed your rules, but you're just going to ignore them. That's so not cool. What? Oh shit. See, I thought it probably wasn't gonna be good, but whatever. Oh, okay, it was the TV turning off. Oh shit. With one final incoherent grunt of rage, the screen shut off. Moments later, we heard a noise from the table. Did you guys hear that? Is it our loot box?
どれ皿の上に何か置かれてるな。
だななな。
宝箱ですね。これはおそらく。
It's our loot box. Oh, it does put emotes in.
Oi, 危険だから触るな。念のため、俺が確かめる。
That's true. Only while the sub lasts. I think like if you're partnered, you get so many like free subs that you could give to your bots or to your mods and all that. He approached the table as the rest of us backed away and gingerly picked up the treasure chest.
ゲームステージ2を完全クリア。報酬アイテムを入手しました。
What's our reward? I forget. I think I did give Omnic Dave a sub, but I forget. There's no like reminders. I don't know why Twitch doesn't have a reminder for things like that. Like, oh, your sub's about to expire. Like, do you like just sort of a reminder like, oh, you might, you know, want to resub if you want to keep your combo, whatever. Yeah, it just disappears. It doesn't really tell you. I don't know why they haven't implemented that. They really should. We did it!
ようやくか。今日もヒヤヒヤさせられたぜ。
おい、その宝箱の中には何が入ってんだ?
The people would beg? Oh. I feel like people would do that anyways. I think there's more positives that people who actually want to stay subbed to channels, that it would be nice to know when your sub's gonna end, like a week before, like they can remind you, like, hey, your sub's about to end in a week, just, you know, so you know, and you can turn it off if you don't want the reminders. Yeah, like a magazine subscription. See, when I didn't know much about Twitch, I thought that you could get like subs for not just a month, but for 3 months and all that. That's what I thought. Okay, here's gonna be my dumb moment of what I thought Twitch was. Because I was on a channel and then somebody subbed and then the streamer was like, oh, thanks blah 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 for the sub for 6 months. I didn't think that was 6 months, like that they had been subbed consecutively. I thought that they had subbed for 6 months, and I was thinking, wow, how do they know that the streamer is gonna keep streaming for the next 6 months? Like, that's what I thought it meant. It was so disorienting, and then oh, it's consecutive months. But yeah, I thought that's what it was. I thought that people could sub for as long as they wanted, and they would have the subscription for that amount of time. Yeah, and you know, every other monthly service works that way too. You can either pay monthly, or you can pay every 3 months, or 6 months, or a year. Like pretty much any online service works that way. So that's what I thought it was. And I was just always like impressed, like, wow, they subbed for like 12 months? That's a lot of money. And that's a lot of commitment. That streamer now will feel obligated to stream for a year. Like, what happens if they don't stream for like a month? Like, that was my train of thought, and just because I'm stupid. Maybe all this changed after Amazon acquired Twitch, because they seem to have the events every once in a while, like buy one sub get one free, like whatever % off. Hey Chris, what did you walk into? Well, you walked into me talking about subs and Twitch in general, and how it's weird that they don't notify you when your subs are almost up. Game-wise, we are trapped in a park by a mad pigman with a bunch of anime guys. Oh yeah, it is Prime month. Amazon Prime is what, July 16th? What's in the box? We got a loot box. Sort of. Meow, meow, meow. What does 07 mean? Do you think it has something to do with sun? What? Where does she get that from? Where do you put 07 and sun together? I feel like that's a translation thing. It probably made more sense in Japanese. He frowned and began tapping his finger on his forehead.
皆さん、お疲れになったでしょう。ひとまず少し休みませんか?
We're tired? What did we do? We sat in a go-kart, drove around that, and then we stood in a building that had a spike roof coming down. We haven't done shit. Maybe, what's his face, Blanca, he's done some stuff.
Fantastic, baby.
Reminder, this is a bigger budget than the localization and translation budget. For this game seems good.
Thanks, Major. The big budget localization. Seven ways to Sunday. Yeah, good idea. Why don't we just sit down at the table and have a tea party?
本当にお茶があれば最高なんだけ
Oh
ど
my
ね。
god, Wakasa was thinking the same thing. Let's have a tea party.
あったとしても飲む気はしない。
You don't know in Japanese, Sunday is the seventh day or the first. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they start their weeks off with Monday. Maybe.
確かに言えてる。
Would you really want to drink their poison tea? No.
一刻も早く外に出たいが、確かに疲れたな。
Oh, are they like the same? Like 7 is sun? Like the number 7 is the same for Sunday, sun? I'd prefer to leave this place, but he's tired. Eventually, we all sat down around the table except for Shirabe, who insisted on investigating the entire garden. Okay. After a few minutes of rest, we headed out. He's looking for all the cameras. Yeah, wait. The hair, he had a gun. Why can't we just take the gun? I mean, maybe there's no bullets in it, but like maybe there was only one. I don't know. Who knows? He still had a gun. We could have taken it from the statue, maybe, or tried to. That was it? That was it for that day? What? The first one took a lot longer. The puzzles were a lot longer. See, they're getting shorter and shorter. Just as before, once we got outside, the sun had already set. 7 o'clock. We cut it pretty close again, huh? That was 7 hours? We waited for the count for a while, but he never appeared. He's too mad right now. He's just so angry. He's got tears of frustration. He doesn't want us to see him cry. Oh, you found out how many days are in this game? Yeah, they go by stages, which is interesting. But they did in the game they said we had 7 days. Like the game within the game is planned for 7 days, and you have 7 hours each day to complete your puzzles. But I'm not sure if this will actually get to 7 days. So it's kind of like almost there's at least 7 days, but I don't feel it will get to the 7th day because they like never do. The game within a game. He is pouting. He's so pouting somewhere. Wakasa shrugged.
ホテルが接岸するのは確か22時だったな。
The hotel should arrive at 10 o'clock.
レストランにでも向かうか。
I guess that's our hangout. That restaurant that's where we hang out and eat.
賛成。僕もうお腹空きすぎで
These
死にそうだ
7-hour
よ。
days, it's almost like this is their job. They're like, time to eat. We did our job. We survived.
よし。ひとまずレストランに向かい、腹ごしらえと打ち合わせをしよう。
You know, if that was the last thing that we had to do, we could have like talked and explained about all that shit while we were eating. That kind of looks like Alice fart. I just noticed. It just kind of looks like Alice fart. I'm a child. With that, we were off. That definitely does not look like a K. Oh, the restaurant is like right there, right outside. We hadn't gone that far. Oh, okay, that's not the restaurant. We hadn't gone that far before Shirabe headed off in a different direction. Where are you going?
We're
all 12 in this stream. He's gonna look around again. Why isn't he sharing with us? Look at his eyes like twitching. Oh, it was. There. Oh, it's blinking. It kind of looked like it was twitching. Oh, okay. See you later then. I think if we have a chance to talk to somebody later tonight on the cruise ship, I'm gonna talk to not Inafune, this guy. Because I'm kind of wondering what he's found out. That's twice that he's kind of gone off to investigate. The cat rock. Goodbye, cruel world. As I watched him walk off, I felt strange. Huh. Why do I feel uneasy? Is something wrong? What do you mean, why do you feel uneasy? You are trapped in a park by a mad pig. I spent the rest of the walk trying to figure out what I'd felt, but before I knew it, we'd arrived. It's not like she's on vacation. Just like before, the restaurant was being run by the piglets. Oh, they're here! They're serving us food! What? They're taking such good care of us. Un restaurant cour delicioso. A restaurant, a heart, delicious? Delicious heart of on one restaurant? I don't know. There should be a T in that.
Wow, fantastic, baby.
Don't forget sweet lots of birds to prepare for the Alice Fart Grand Prix. Oggy Champ.
The Alice Fart Grand Prix. Oh, thanks, Major. That scared me, actually. All the burritos for the Alice Fart Grand Prix. Now that is a race. Yeah, why didn't it show up in the chat? Here, I'll do that. Maybe if I do it again.
Fantastic, baby.
Don't forget sweet lots of birds to prepare for the Alice Fart Grand Prix. Oggy Champ.
She says bratos. You tried the redeem thing. Oh right, yeah, you drew me a postcard and then I had to like go through and find the postcard. It was weird. I don't even know. I don't even remember where I found the postcard. I think it was in the dashboard. It was strange. I'm just so angry about it. I posted it on the Discord. Just shake that ass. Let me see what you got. Roll credits. Just shake that ass. Roll the credits. Go. Oh wow, he's so close. I should add some more redemptions. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna add a few more soon-ish. Pretty much like when the sub badges and everything is released, I'm going to update a few things. Because I'll have to update that, so might as well update all the other stuff.
動かしてる黒子を捕まえて白状させれば。
Paul Blart Mall Cop. If we catch one and make it confess? What is Wakasa thinking? They probably outnumber us.
もしや彼らが喋らないのはそのせいなのでしょうか。
Oh, big reveals coming up. Oh, he wants to make sure none of them let anything slip.
くっそ、あの豚、どこまでも姑息なやつだぜ。
Well, I mean, we don't actually know for sure. Everyone was busy shoveling food into their mouths when they weren't talking. I'd chosen fried pork and rice. That was so random. They were having a conversation, and then she's like, everyone's just stuffing their face. I had fried pork and rice. Yeah, fried pork. I don't even know why they're serving fried pork when their boss is a pig and they're all little piglets. Is that the piglets' way of getting back at their boss? So like, we're gonna serve pork and bacon and yeah, and ham. Take that. I hope that's actually pork. Ew.
ちっこいくせに結構がっつりなんだな。
Huh? Oh, huh. Yeah, I just felt like something heavy today, you know? Because I'm feeling heavy.
がっつりな気分とは
Going heavy? Shido, like, mind your own business.
がっつり食べたいってことだ。
Oh god, no, it's the losing race members. No. It means she wanted to eat something with a lot. Oh my gosh, is he explaining shit to him?
ってなんで目押しこうだ。お前が答えるんだ。
Why are you asking such stupid questions, Shido?
いや、なんとなく。
I'm about on my period. Maybe that's why she said she was looking around her room. And she's like, they have everything. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice and crispy. I really like it.
そうなんだ。僕アイドルだから
He's
カロリー
gotta
には
watch
ちょっ
his
と気を使ってて
carbs.
さ。油物って太るよね。
Stars don't get fat. That's what we've learned. Nope. None of them. Ever. They never get fat. Oh, right. For some reason, everyone seemed to be fascinated by my dinner. Yeah, go get your own dinner. My chibi is hyped to change like 5 times in a row for you? Whoa. That's so weird. I think it's like on a 10-minute timer. I haven't looked at it for a while. Fascinated. It's kind of embarrassing to have all these guys looking at me while you're eating. That's a new sound. I shrugged it off and gone back to eating when my cell phone suddenly began to ring. That's her cell phone ringtone? Sounds like an alarm. Brr, or a vibrator. Brr, brr, brr. Ah!
おい、外部との連絡はルール違反だぞ。
You can't contact the outside. That's against the rules. The outside's contacting us. He frowned as I pulled the phone out. Sorry, I didn't... Wait, it's a text. I looked at the sender and my eyes widened. It was from my uncle. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I think she pissed off the pig.
おう、人質になってるっていうお前の。
Oh, she hasn't told them who her uncle is. She was just like, yeah, that pile of guys over there and the hostages, one of them's my uncle. We're piggy dick pics. Oi. Yeah.
二人とも静かにしろ。 どこであいつが聞き耳を立てているかわからないからな。
Oh, so now we're being quiet. We weren't being quiet when we were telling them all your master plan. But now, oh no, shit, they could be listening.
人質ってことは内部からの連絡なんだし、別に文句ねえだろうが。
とはいえだ。人質との連絡をあいつがみすみす見逃すとは思えない。
You're right. I read the text in silence and then sent back a quick reply. It was only a few seconds before I got an answer. After several more messages that we're not sharing yet, I was able to piece together what had happened to him and the hostages. They were under guard, but when some of the piglets had left their post, why, he didn't know, he'd been able to contact me. They were all safe for now. Did they leave to go make us dinner? Is that why they left? There's only like 10 piglets. So when they're not guarding, they're like, oh, well, we gotta go cook dinner for... I don't know why we're cooking dinner for them, but we gotta go cook dinner. We'll be back. I looked up at the others and nodded. They all seemed to understand. After checking to make sure we weren't being watched, I handed my cell phone over so they could see what I'd learned.
おい、このことは内密にな。
I see, like, who is she gonna tell? They're the only ones that she talks to.
なんかの時に役に立つかもしんねえしな。
Right. Did everybody hear that?
了解。
No, because you're whispering really quietly.
承知しました。
My lips are sealed.
わかったよ。それより調べさん、なんだか遅くない？
そういやそうだな。
I'll go see if I can find him. It's a humongous park. He has a phone, guys. Guys. Oh my god. Guys, we were just talking about cell phones and we just used the cell phone. And you're like, "Oh, he's out there somewhere. He hasn't come back. Maybe we should go find him. Go call him." Oh my god. As I stood up to leave, I felt the same uneasiness from before.
おい、一人で大丈夫か？
None of them were suggesting, why don't we just text him? I'll be fine, I'm just gonna take a quick look around. And you know, here's the thing, if she texted him, then if there were cameras and the pig guy was like looking, then he'd probably just think, oh, they're probably just texting the reporter guy because he's not there. If they were all sitting there and she got a text, then that would be quite suspicious. But they're not all there, so they could just be like, oh, they're probably just, you know, the reporter guy. Oh my gosh. I gave everyone a quick, reassuring grin and headed out of the restaurant. But what's up with this weird feeling I keep having? I don't know. Maybe it was something you ate. Where are we going? Okay, well, we're just gonna disappear. Alright, time to start looking. I decided to start with the racing square. Whoops. Oh. Then just as I rounded the corner of a building, I saw him. Okay, I don't know how this worked out. Doesn't she know how big amusement parks are? Especially at night? What's this weird pressure feeling in my rear end? Shira... I opened my mouth to call out, then stopped. It looked as if he was talking to someone. Who could you be talking to? He has a phone. I ducked back behind the wall, then peeked out. He seemed to be using the statue with the screen in it that Hogstein always appeared on. Oh, is he the inside man? It's on. Does that mean you can use it to talk to other people? I mean, he couldn't be talking to Count Hogstein, right? Oh no, he's a spy. He's a spy! I felt my stomach flip-flop just as the glow from the screen disappeared. What? Eee! I tucked back behind the wall on reflex. I wasn't sure why, but I didn't want him to know I'd been watching. Shirabe, there you are! I didn't see you at all. Talking to anybody. Mole. That's right. I mean, like, where did he get that cut from on his forehead? I'd expected him to be a little startled, but he seemed as unshakable as ever. Maybe he's the Pigu. No, that would be weird. What should I say? You were late, so I went to find you. What were you just doing? Maybe we should just ask him. Like, what were you doing? Maybe it's not what we think. And maybe he'll just straight up lie to us. What were you doing? No point in beating around the bush.
そこらを調べるって伝えたつもりだったがな。大した収穫はなしだったが。
Oh. Okay. He shrugged, dodging my question. It looked like he wasn't going to fess up. Uh-oh. I think he may kill us now. Because he thinks we're on to him. He's not going to tell me anything. I didn't want to be suspicious, but he was acting awfully strange. Would it be a good idea for me to just tell the others, or should I just keep what I'd seen to myself? Shirabe just continued to chew his snack. He continued to chew his snack. Apparently oblivious. We're still going with that is a stick of candy. Oh my gosh. Who was he talking to? We didn't get no heart points for that. The hotel, I almost read that as hostel. Not wrong, I don't think. 2-day-long snack. It's gonna last him this entire game. The hotel eventually arrived and we all boarded it just like before. I wonder, does he sleep with that in his mouth? Chewing his cud. He's like, cud me up, brother. Ultimately, I decided not to tell anyone about what I'd seen and kept my worries to myself. Shirabe didn't seem to be acting any differently.
一日お疲れ様でした。
ああ、みんな疲れただろうからな。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
We're gonna try to get rest for 2 seconds and then be like, is anybody awake?
おい、お前大丈夫かよ。さっきからだんまりで。まさ。
No, that's not it. It's just...
Todo?
Oh shit, he's so suspicious of us. He's gonna kill us in our sleep. Nothing, I was just thinking, that's all.
まあまあ皆さん、彼女は唯一の女性なんです。愛しい人のことを考える時間も
What is he talking about? What is Urabe talking about? To the man she loves? I mean, I guess maybe he's talking about our uncle, but he said it kind of weirdly. That was weird how he said it. What? No. What? No. Oh wait, I think we're in with Urabe. I'm pretty sure we are. I think we can see affection. This gives us absolutely no indication whatsoever. All it does is remind me of everybody's names. The Blue Heart Group? Don't make fun of me! I turned and stalked off, my cheeks hot. I could hear them laughing behind me. What a bunch of jerks! I sighed and headed for my room. There wasn't much point in talking about Shirabe until I knew more. She just stomped her way off. Stop making fun of me! I collapsed onto my bed as soon as I got to my room. Today really tired me out, but after seeing Shirabe doing whatever he was doing, I just feel drained. She feels drained from watching somebody talk to a TV screen. I rolled over and let out a long sigh before I heard the sound of voices from outside my room. Who is that? It can't be the piglets, right? Yeah, because they don't talk. I slowly opened the door and peered around it. At the end of the hallway, I could see Mitarashi apparently talking to himself. Is he on his cell phone? He knows we're not supposed to talk to people outside. You know, if they didn't want us to talk to people outside, then they should have taken our cell phones away. I sighed. I knew he wasn't exactly a rules guy, but I hadn't thought he'd go that far. He was gonna get us all in real trouble. Or maybe he's talking to one of the other players? No, that can't be right. Why would he need the phone then? So who's he talking to, and why? Maybe I was just feeling suspicious after catching Shirabe, but I decided to head out of my room and see what Mitarashi had to say for himself. He's probably talking to a client or something. Hey.
どうしたもうとっくに寝ちまったかと思ったぜ
I know, she's just making enemies all over the place. She's burning all these bridges. What should I do? Were you on the phone? How are you feeling? Well, the whole point of her coming out here was to ask what the fuck, who he's talking to on his phone. Seems kind of weird to be like, hey, how are you feeling? Were you on the phone just now? There was no point in not just getting to the point. No, you were caught. Caught red-handed. You were talking pretty clearly for a guy having a conversation with himself. They're like, she's so annoying, guys, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess so. He was obviously nervous. Something was up. Hey, Nuclear Rose. Well, yeah, now we're gonna have no idea who kills us in our sleep because we've made so many people angry at us. Yes, you've cracked it, Coop, all along. We said goodbye and I headed back to my room. That was kind of a nothing conversation. Shoot, first Shirabe and now Mitarashi. Nobody's trusting each other. We should all learn to trust each other. You can trust me though, I'm trustworthy. Maybe, or maybe yourself isn't trustworthy. I don't know if I trust myself. To sum up this game, it's we are trapped in an amusement park by this crazy pig dude, and we have to solve puzzles to get out. It's kind of like Saw, but if Jigsaw was a pig, and we have all these anime guys around us. It is kind of a hot mess. Pigsaw. Totally Pigsaw. I sat down on my bed, unsure of what to do next. Although we just finished our second day in the puzzle of Alice Fart's Grand Prix. So I have a feeling that this probably won't be going on much longer. As soon as this night is done, we seem to have caught some people doing suspicious things, and then we stupidly told them that we'd caught them, and they were like, I don't know what you're talking about. And now they're like, she knows, I must get rid of her, and we're probably gonna die. I mean, the puzzles, I don't know. Puzzles is like a loose term. Wait, of course, I should talk to Uncle Keiji about it. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing nothing except being held hostage against his will. I knew he was in a much worse situation than I was, and I didn't want to worry him, but I had to talk to someone. I typed out a quick text. Hopefully he can read that without the piglet seeing it. I told him about my suspicions regarding Mitarashi and Shirabe, and then sent it off. That didn't really solve anything, but at least I feel better now. He didn't even reply back. I closed my cell phone with a sigh. 11 o'clock. I'm tired, but I still don't feel sleepy. I was probably just still feeling kind of worked up. I decided to go outside and get some air. Alright, let's go. With a deep breath, I picked myself up and headed out of the room. Who's been committing seppuku? Who should I hang out with? Well, I think our choices are slim right now. Cause I don't know if we should hang out. I don't think he wants us to hang out with him. I don't want to hang out with Shido. He's been suspicious. Urabe is like the only person I think that likes having us around. But I need to save before we hang out with anybody. Just in case. Wait, if I hang out with him, will he kill me? I wonder. Break time begins. I couldn't stop worrying about Shirabe and what he might have been up to, so I went to find him. Let's go hang out with the guy who wants to kill us. Yeah. Why not? Oh yeah, let's get the jump on him. We'll kill him first. Hey, Shirabe.
Oh, Ojo-chan. どうかしたかい?
No, not really. Just out enjoying the night air.
そうか。今日は月も綺麗だしな。
And yes, that is not a cigarette in his mouth. That is a Pocky candy that looks like a cigarette. It totally is a cigarette, but they're like, no, it's candy. Don't worry about it. He was right. The moon was huge and bright in the middle of the night sky. I don't see no moon.
あいつの下にいると、いろいろと考えがまとまってくる気がするんだよ。お嬢ちゃんもそう思わないか?
Burnable candy. So, the moon helps you think.
ああ。今でこそこうやって船の上で軟禁状態だが、いつもなら今日みたいな夜は一晩中外にいるんだぜ。
Is he trying to like tell us that's what he was doing? I was just walking around the park. I wasn't up to anything suspicious. I think it's just the same one. He's just been like sucking on the same one, which is not possible at all. Yeah, look up at the moon and then just shoves us overboard. It's like, no, I haven't seen her around at all. All night? Don't you get cold? He has a jacket on.
まあ、その寒さもまたいいってさ。
What was that face? It's kind of creepy. He grinned and fished around in his pocket for a minute before pulling out a box of snacks. Oh, he has a box of snacks. Question answered. He has a whole box. Is he going to offer us a snack? Is he going to offer us one? I think he is. What? Yes, he's offering us some quote snacks. This is why it's not a cigarette, because she would be underage. She's not old enough to smoke. Sure, thanks. And she takes it too. I plucked one from the box and stuck it into my mouth, just like I'd seen him do. After a moment, I actually did feel like my head was starting to clear. These are some fucking magical snacks. Oh, this is where he introduces her to cigarettes, but oh, we can't have that in the localized version. There gotta be Pocky. Maybe if we talked to Arabe, he would have gave us Scooby snacks. The edibles. We'll have edibles here legally in Canada by October, just in time for hockey season. Oh wow, hockey season will be very interesting. I should ask him. Oh, and before Halloween too. I should ask him about what I saw, but it just doesn't feel like the right time.
こいつは夜の散歩のお供に最適だろう。
Who, the moon or the quote Pocky stick? Huh? Oh yeah, definitely.
お嬢ちゃんにも分かってもらえて嬉しいぜ。
No, not really. We don't understand. Your kids are, they're not, it's not weed, they're brownies, Mom. They're homemade. Look, they're good. Halloween. Getting candy for Halloween. Hey, we got a little heart bomb. Shirabe laid down on the deck and looked up at the sky. He seemed happy. Well, I guess that's good. Maybe he won't kill us. I followed suit and laid down next to him. Okay. Look at that, relaxing with our Pocky sticks. She doesn't have it in her mouth. What did she do? Did she eat it? You're not supposed to eat it. You're supposed to suck on it. Forever. The moon's so bright. We lay there for an hour or so, admiring the moon in silence. She had a lifesaver on. It kind of looks kind of puffy for a hoodie. She pushed down her throat and winked at him. The conspiratorial wink. Because that's the only way they know how to wink in this game. I never did manage to ask him about what he'd been doing at the statue. She's like, oh well, whatever. It probably wasn't important anyways. By the time I got back to my room, I was so tired I could barely stand. I took a quick shower and collapsed into bed. A quick check of my phone showed that my uncle hadn't responded yet. I guess I'll just have to wait. He's in a pretty bad spot. I shouldn't be impatient. I let my eyes drift shut and almost immediately fell into a deep sleep. Set to maximum. I know her fucking phone was like vibrating all over the place. Oh, it's another one of these flashback memory things? The sound of me and my sister chattering and laughing filled the car as we drove toward the amusement park. Oh, okay, wait, I think it is the main character. I don't know what happened to her family. Merry-go-round. They all died at the theme park. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Or maybe they died coming home or something, and this was her last happy memory with them. That seems like a Japanese visual novel thing to do.
あなた。でも、仕事をお休みして本当に良かったの？
まあ、たまにはいいだろう。それに。
Or he got fired. He took one day off to go to the amusement park, and he got fired, and their life was never the same again.
あら、どうしたの？急に。
こんな時くらい本音を言っておかないとな。
ねえ、パパ、まだつかないの？
もう少し待ってなさい。じきに遊園地が見えてくるよ。
お兄ちゃんゲット、ザ、フワク、アウト、アブ、ザ、カー、 ラウト。なあ。
Ja, haha. Nah. That's weird. It doesn't let me replay the messages anymore. I don't know what they did. Or what I did. Did I do something? And it's weird. It doesn't like show up. I don't know. Yeah, periods are like big giant circles. Oni-chan, get the fuck out of the car right now. Okay. With the big ass periods. Oh, stage 3. Okay. This is where I'm gonna stop. Can I? Oh, I can. Before I even go into it, I can just be like, save state. Stage 3. Alright. I'm not even gonna press the button. I'm just gonna leave it there. Just leaving it. I don't know, like, nothing really happened. Not really. I mean, people almost died, I guess? I don't know, but they got saved. I don't feel like much progression happened. We just survived another day. I also crashed the emulator, which was interesting. Thanks, emulator. Thanks for playing, emulator. It's, yeah, I don't know. So tomorrow, apparently, is my anniversary, my affiliate anniversary. So, I didn't even notice that until
Thank you
today.
for the stream, Alice.
Oh, thanks, Coop. So I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I'll try. I don't know if I don't really have anything special planned, but I'll be streaming tomorrow because yay, affiliate anniversary. Maybe I'll play. I don't know if I'll play this. Maybe I'll play. I have House Flipper. I might play some House Flipper. Build some houses. It must be the apocalypse because who the hell would trust me building their houses? Because, yeah. So thanks guys for hanging out and watching us quote solve puzzles. We didn't really solve anything. Just one thing that was basically laid out for us and told us. So yeah. Take care guys. Have a good night or good day. And I will talk to you later. Bye! Seppuku.